The world always changes. But one thing is still the same. Even the strongest pass through Oz Gate. So when you fight with honor. Because cowards die forgotten. And you make the world. On the other side.
It's not a matter of if. When will you pass through?
Always kick their ass.
Howdy.
And welcome to Shadows of Archonia 2, our weekly Worlds Without Number live stream campaign. My name is Steve Boshier, and I will be your game master for the evening. Yay me.
What episode is this?
67.
6, 7.
Whatever.
6, 7.
This is some kind of kid thing.
I just don't get it.
I'm sorry, Carlos. I'm sorry, Misery. You had to hear that.
My name's Alan. I'll be playing Eddie Bones. We're getting near the end. We're probably going to take on Destiny tonight, so this is probably the last episode. So
You guys have been taking on Destiny every night for 67 episodes.
So
We've been edging.
edging until 69.
Some kind of kid thing.
I hope not.
No.
And now we introduce Skibbity. I mean Captain.
Oh, yes, the one with the Riz. Yuri One Eye. No, Yuri.
Yes.
Let's say with the tongue problems. Hello, I'm Yuri, playing Captain Sally One Eye.
Hey.
She called me Eddie the other day.
I did.
Oh, Captain. I know. We've been playing these characters for a long, long time. I am, I was about to say Mr. Max. I am Max, and I am playing two characters, Lorian and Corinthian Briar.
And I'm Matt, and I'm playing the old wizard, Astarius Shufane, who doesn't use all these little newfangled words.
If you don't know this channel, this is Shadows of Archonia, where we run all sorts of tabletop role-playing games. This campaign, obviously at episode 67, is our ongoing campaign. All right.
This is the whatever episode.
We have some other long-form campaigns that we've done on Fridays, and sometimes we intercut between them. We also have a whole other show on Mondays called Tales from the Backlog, where we try out lots of different games with a rotating cast of players in shorter stories. In fact, possibly our longest, or one of the longest single runs ever, is the one we're about to start on Monday, which will be Call of Cthulhu, featuring Alan right here as our keeper.
Can't wait.
And what we just finished up is 3 episodes of Mouse Guard, featuring Chris, aka Misery, in the Twitch chat right now, as the game master for that. And then following Cthulhu, we're going to have a couple episodes of EZD6, The Four Horsemen, run by Cindy, who you've seen on Monday nights if you watch there.
Should have been the Six Horsemen.
Yep. Except it's 4. And on that note, here's our content warning. We should have said it maybe before we said some of the things we said earlier in the stream.
6, 7.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What did I say?
I don't remember, but there's stuff in the chat.
Content warning, there is brain rot.
There's brain rot. There's also horror themes, dark fantasy stuff, sometimes sexual situations, foul language, descriptions of brutal violence. Sometimes Max just goes off on a string of Gen Z nonsense.
Sometimes
for
all
an hour
of that
and a
at the same
half.
time.
I am.
And then he blames Gen Alpha for it.
Yeah, it's their fault.
It's always the previous generation's fault.
Yeah. Anyway, if you don't want to see any of that stuff that I said, go find another stream to watch, because that's what we do here.
But stay a while.
Stay a while.
Nice.
We like you. And speaking of staying a while, if you like us too, you can join our Discord, where we hang out all the time. We talk to each other. We talk to the gamers who show up on Monday nights. We talk to our viewers who are in the Discord. And some people who I don't think ever actually watch the show, but are in our Discord anyway. So you can join us there.
Me.
I've just put the link
I don't
in.
think I ever watched this show.
I've just put the link to Discord in both our Twitch and YouTube chats. And if you're not watching it live, you can find a link below in the description. Speaking of that, if you are watching live on Twitch and you don't know this already, be aware that we have a YouTube channel where all the back episodes of both shows are. You can watch 100 episodes of Shadows of Archonia Campaign 1, 66 previous episodes of this show, all our other campaigns, and all of the Monday night games over there on our YouTube channel. And lastly, if you really like what we're doing and you want to help support the channel, you can do so at our Patreon. I've just put the link to that in both of the chats as well. For as little as $1 a month, you can gain access to our pre-game show, which lasts 15 minutes and is always recorded right before we go live on both Mondays and Fridays. So we have an Archonia pregame and a backlog pregame. And if you want to know what that's like, episode 50 of Archonia pregame is now free on our YouTube channel. You can go right to the homepage and see what we do sometimes. It's one example, because we're not on yet, and we're not on the stream yet, so it's just whatever we were talking about that day is what's in the pregame. So there's a free one up there if you're interested in it. And if you want to see more, you can come join our Patreon. Or you can join our Patreon just because you like this show and want to support us, and then never watch the pre-games, which is what I think most people do. That's it for that. Now, let's talk about what happened last week. First of all, I need to give you guys
I blame Alan.
this.
I do too.
Oh, I blame myself on this one.
What do you mean? Oh.
Coinage.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, so we got a couple coins.
So, yep. Matt's coin,
Yay!
Yuri's coin for being in the show on Monday.
Mizzy, just so you know, I did enjoy being in your game. I didn't do it just for the coins.
I did it just for the coin.
I already have all the coins, so you can trust me. You guys, first of all, you beat Scum before he got a shot off.
That was great.
That's awesome.
That was great. That was very satisfying.
Well deserved.
I agree. Second of all, you guys didn't identify, but saw the Book of Vile Darkness and the Book of Exalted Deeds in person.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Third of all, you guys released
The Kraken.
The
the prisoners in Evergreen.
Yep.
That's right. That's right.
We don't even need a recap. This is it right here.
Yeah.
This is a great way to recap, by the way.
Well, almost everything you did earned you a coin. It's an incredible session. In fact, because of the return of all those people from Evergreen, that does count as a big universe-altering event. You empowered a latent god by doing so. So everyone take a Legate XP for that.
Oh, yes.
11 Legate XP?
One Legate XP. You empowered a latent god, restored a population of 2 million people who last lived in the second
That's at
age.
least worth 2.
No, it isn't.
Maybe 3.
We should have started with 3
Maybe
and
4?
went down.
Maybe 6,
Yeah.
7.
You guys got to work on your negotiating.
6, 7.
Got it.
Back to the point.
No.
Why do I hate this thing I just heard of? I just automatically hate it.
It's so annoying.
I just heard of it too.
It's only annoying because you keep doing it. It could be anything.
Yeah. 2-3.
2-3. Gobbledygoo.
Oh,
Let's 86
for
to 6
Alan,
7.
Bill and Tedding himself. Eddie Bones.
Oh, that's right.
Bill and
Yeah.
Tedding himself.
Yeah.
Going back later to set up what he needs to escape.
Yeah, I did talk back to him at the end of the episode, and I just said, hey, pup.
Yeah.
Hey, pup.
Hey, pup. All right, that's it for new coins.
How dare I condescend myself?
When last we left off, Ann and Beck had a conversation with fake nanite Eric.
Yeah.
It was, like a phone call, but different.
I proposed.
You guys, yeah, you did. He accepted. You guys,
Well, he said, he actually said, sure, but you gotta make sure to take care of this first and come back.
there was a lot to do.
There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to do before the wedding can happen for
Yeah.
sure. But he did say yes, and the Asarius was
Yeah, Asarius.
discussing, now that Anari is re-empowered and Canis is on the ship, trying to come up with some sort of virus or other hack to disable or weaken Destiny on a wide scale across Archonia before you guys go to face him.
Yep.
Speaking of going to face him, in order to reach the place where you believe he's holed up, you need to reopen the sealed blood gate, including the other end of it, which you have heard from Abraxiel has not been opened in a very, very long time. Even though some people came through it, it's sealed in such a way that no one can go the opposite direction. So you need to figure that out, and resolve it. Also, you're currently in the middle of Dave's stomach, hundreds of miles from your ship.
But-
You've demonstrated many means of teleportation already. I'm sure you can work it out. But physically, right now, you're nowhere near your ship.
But also, we did agree that we can't really go anywhere else but Dave, because right now we have an advantage, because as far as Destiny knows, we're dead. Or we're stuck. We're stuck in that place.
Right.
So Eddie was very adamant last week saying we can't lose this opportunity, so we have to go through the gates now. That's why
The conversation with
the tech
Eric,
god brought you
Right, Eric. Yeah,
Eric, because that was the way to talk to him without having to go to him.
that's correct.
So,
But for the record,
You trust him to keep his mouth shut, though, right?
God, we got to kill Eric.
for the record,
He knows too much.
the Wayfarer is known to be free of anyone anyone infected with Destiny, so it is safe to go to the Wayfarer.
Yep.
It is, and the location that you went to open the Bloodgate previously was uninhabited, so it's also safe to go there. And it's also on Dave. So right now you guys are inside his belly, but you have the ability to go to at least those two places or anywhere else that Destiny won't watch you.
Well,
so I guess my first question is, how long do you need to make this device?
Well, that sort of depends. I still have to talk to Corinthian here and try to get his ability into a tangible format of some sort.
we can, of course, do that going back in the ship. I do not mind, since we have a little bit of downtime now.
So I'm gonna have to do something. You may not like this. It's gonna be uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable how?
So I've developed these nanites, and I guess you can't really see them, but
I'm familiar with the idea.
yeah, I can biohack your system essentially, and by inserting these in you, which might feel a little bit like drowning at first because they have to go into you. Once they're inside, it should be fine, and then I can sort of analyze you and break down
I won't die.
the way your ability works. As long as I don't hit the delete button. No, you'll be perfectly fine.
Okay.
But we could start working on that on the way out if we're walking.
And why can't the ship just come to us inside Dave?
It's kind of a tight space right now.
It can't fit. The way I understood the way you describe it is it can't fit through like the mouth and
Yeah,
throat.
well, at the time, Dave was immobile.
Yeah.
The ship, if Dave were to open his mouth really wide, the ship probably could fly in here, but why? It would have to fly into his mouth, down his whole long dragon neck, through part of his torso and into his stomach, as opposed to you guys just teleporting out.
Because we're gonna teleport out, right?
Yes, I will have to wait. I believe
You commit effort for the day for applied mastery in order to do that. So as long as you have at least one effort point left.
I only have applied mastery once per day.
No, it's effort committed for the day.
Is it?
Yep, I'm looking at it right now, actually.
Oh.
I had it pulled up because I think you might do something with it later, and I wanted to reread it.
I'm glad you told me that. I always thought it was just one per day.
No, so, like, if you look at these, they're...
Oh, delete him, please.
That's the action.
Yeah.
That's how much effort that's the effort. So effort per day.
But it says on the first line, once per game session. Oh, it's a session, not even a day.
Yeah, so this is a different session.
This is a different session, so I can do it anyway.
Mastery now.
Suddenly I feel like I got a second wind.
Personally, I'm inclined to discard the once per session rule, given that there's already an effort per day rule. Like, I don't see the point of having both.
Plus, he's a legate.
Well, it's a legate writ, but...
Anyway,
Gives him a leg up.
I can get us out.
Yeah.
It'll exhaust my teleportation for a while. But at least we'll be on our ship again.
So before you do that,
We need to be there anyway for you to work.
Yeah.
no, I guess the idea is, should we just wander out and then call on them to find us? Because there might be some situations that we might need for teleportation later on, or...
As much as I think that would be a great idea, I don't know the exact distance from here to there, but it's something in the hundreds of miles.
Yeah.
So it would take days anyway.
It's up to you.
And what do we do with all the evergreen people? Just leave them in the belly of Dave?
For now.
It's probably the safest spot, but they should start.
They'll wander out.
They should just start moseying out. I mean, it's going to take them months to get out.
We can't have them get out until we deal with Destiny.
It's going to take them months to get out.
Because once they start getting out, then people are going to notice.
Dave, in his silver humanoid form, is here with you guys.
Oh.
And he says, I prepared for this. They don't have to leave ever if they don't want to. There is enough material in here for the nanites to convert to anything.
So they will be cave people?
It's up to them. All I'm saying is, if you guys need them to live here for a century or two, they'll be perfectly capable.
I don't think it'll be a century or two.
At least until we take care of Destiny.
We'll let you know.
Is a century a long time for you guys?
Yes.
I'm just kidding.
Well,
I'm not
maybe
that
not.
out of touch. I'm pretty out of touch.
Are we leaving Canis and
Canis is on
Inari.
our ship.
Inari?
Inari is here. Canis
Inari's
is on
here.
the
Okay.
I actually
That's right.
do not know. Maybe we should talk to Inari about if they're willing to come with us.
Does
I
he
think-
need to, or will he want to be here with his people?
They'll probably... Well, that's actually a good question.
Let's
ask.
them.
I'm like, yo, Inari, how you doing over there?
13 hours.
What's up, bro?
Yeah,
You
you
feeling all revved up?
You need 13 hours, is what I'm assuming?
13 hours, I'll be done releasing people from Evergreen.
Copy. With the extra amount of juice running through your system, would you be able to teleport to us, or do you need help?
I should be okay. 2 million's a lot of people, and these are people who, day one, a dangerous virtual reality game, so they're all pretty much worshippers of mine.
Fair.
Hey, with your powers, can you give us like little communication things, like those stones that we got?
If you have the bandwidth, I know 2 million is a lot.
Well, who do you want to call?
Well, you, in case
Well,
if you're going to stay here and we
Ghostbusters?
leave, or maybe your people here.
Little tendrils of nanites grow up from the ground and stab each of you in the back of the head real quick.
Oh,
Just like injection needle style.
I really just wanted a way to communicate with the Wayfarer too, but I wasn't thinking quite something so eternal like this.
Oh, take this with you, and he stabs you in the hand again.
We had silver threads. Why did you ask?
You
No,
guys said you wanted to call people.
but isn't that distance related? Like, if we leave them, we won't
I
stay in contact with them.
Permission, consent is very important.
You
Inari.
literally asked me.
I did not.
I also did.
The captain did. Asked me on behalf of the group.
The captain does speak for us.
I'll take it back. You want me to?
No, it's fine. We now have it. It's okay.
Asarius, you're extremely familiar with what just happened. You guys now have essentially like a subdermal like cell phone that there's a HUD that overlays all your vision now, and
Whoa.
you can like select contacts from it and call people.
I have no idea how to work this.
Neither does Sally. She goes,
I
I see a lot of letters.
Yours keeps changing languages.
But we can talk to people who don't even have the injection.
No, you have to call other people who have it
In the
or
network.
similar.
But I
tech.
have extras in my hand.
But all of you are already in each other's contacts as well as Inari.
All right. Well, whenever you're ready, I guess contact us, and then come to the Wayfair where we will need your help where we're going.
Okay. Do you know how to use the thing I put in your hand?
No.
Okay, so just touch someone else's hand, right? Select new contact. No, not him. Someone who doesn't have it.
Oh.
And select new contact, and then they'll get added.
Okay.
Touch one of them.
Do you know what I mean by select new contact? Can you see the words?
She can't read.
Oh, Sally.
Can we put pictures in there?
Yes. Big.
Yeah, actually,
Pictures.
you need to go into accessibility settings.
She doesn't know how to do that.
I can help.
Sally starts pressing every single button.
Self-destruct
and thing.
sequence.
Okay,
Exactly.
Sally, just stop. Okay, here's what's going to happen.
Perhaps
You're going to
It says
see
error message.
You're going to see a dialog box come up with a red X and a green check. That's going to be permissions to allow me admin access to
I
your
like
HUD.
X's and checks.
I need you to press the green check, and then I can set everything to hieroglyphics for you.
That's perfect.
Okay, so your whole HUD changes so that instead of names and words, there's just little icons and pictures of people's faces.
Inari, you're the greatest. Why can't you be as useful as Inari?
I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I am literally doing my best. Sorry if that's not enough for you.
I'm sure Asarius can provide some level of tech support. This is like literally everyone had these in the Second Age.
I also want to inject a little bit of my own into my personal version of
Okay.
it. Just to...
What are you putting in it?
Just my own nanites.
Oh, all right. I mean, I assume you always have your own nanites in you.
That's true.
Can I just put like a wallpaper of like a sexy werewolf girl?
God.
Yeah, you can. Again,
I'm sure Grace is gonna
you want to
love
go to
She can't see it.
settings, customize, but first of all, you have to take the picture. So you have to do that first. And then second of all, if it's there, it's going to obstruct your vision.
Can I just use AI to make a prediction of how it would look like?
No.
Quick question. Destiny can't get in through these thingies, right?
point.
Not unless he knows about them. Destiny's obviously an excellent hacker. He hacked himself.
Okay.
There's security as best as I can provide, but
I'll take it.
Well, no time like the present. Onward, forward.
Sure.
Onward, upward, forward.
All right, teleport.
Oh, like a genie.
What is that supposed to mean?
A genie.
Is that cue for the teleportation? I didn't realize we were doing hand signals.
Oh, look, if I do this, something will ring.
All right. You guys ready?
teleportation's a bit more than I can manage right now.
That's okay. Take your time.
Players just requested their own demise.
We are our own worst enemies.
That's absolutely correct.
Yeah, so what's happening?
Everyone ready? Anybody else have anything else to do here?
I've got
I'm ready.
nothing.
Excellent. Then I am going to gather us together, and in a thunderclap of time and space, we are.
probably-
What?
Well, never mind. I was going to say you probably want to dismiss Renly first so you don't have to teleport him, but it doesn't actually cost you anything extra.
No,
to
he just
teleport another person.
kind of does what he wants. Yeah, so we're on the ship.
I must say that I do appreciate being back on the ship. I had bad dealings in the belly of the beast.
What is the state of my ship?
It's perfectly fine.
Great, no more. I
Dozens of glass
I knock
people.
on the wood and I knock on whoever I see first. I'm like, just making sure you're not glass.
It's
What part of
shatters.
the wood do you knock on? The railing?
The rail.
It actually breaks through.
What the?
Click comes running over and starts putting in a new board. Sorry, Captain. We thought we got them all.
Do I want to know?
Probably not.
Literally, everybody's just looking at themselves, at each other.
As he was like, yeah, everything's fine, Captain. Totally fine. Everything's great.
You turn around, Zero has his arm in a sling.
Zero report.
Everything's A-okay, Captain.
No other injuries?
Not that I know of.
What do you all get to while we're gone?
You're free to answer that, by the way. I just started doing Zero because I'm used to doing the NPCs on the ship.
Well, we got a little low on the special rum, and there was a bit of a kerfuffle over it. Otherwise, great.
Oh, that's good. And I kind of I hold out my hand, the one that Inari blitzed. I'm like, I have a present for you for doing such a great job.
Ooh,
I did a good job?
Nice.
You did.
I usually get pets for that.
And I pet your hand. I'm like, look, you're in contact with me forever. And I click the check mark, new contact.
What is this?
Look, whenever we go away and
Zero
something
read?
happens on the
What?
Can
ship.
Zero read?
Oh, man. Probably a different language. But if it's from her, it's picture version.
No, but it's in your native language.
Okay. Okay, then
Except
yes.
for Annan's, which keeps changing languages.
Yeah.
It
it's
auto,
Needs them all.
If it's his native language,
it
yes.
auto selects native language.
Yeah. Okay, great. Then he just like starts staring off into space, or it looks like he is, but he's actually looking at.
And you guys can click on it mentally. You don't have to like use your
Yeah.
hands. Yeah.
Do you
Yeah,
think
he starts like.
And then I
at
grabbed
it.
it. So I was like, that's a way you could contact us when we're not on the ship. And a way I could contact you guys.
You mean like this, and he dials you?
Yes, but I'm right here.
feedback voice?
Oh, no, that's it's all echoey now.
Eddie, what's Minesweeper? Says Grace Bonnie.
Oh, she has one too?
Yeah, she was with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Everyone that was with you got it.
Oh, just don't hit the bomb.
I think I lost.
What does Corinthian see?
You just
He's playing snakes.
everything is like a sonar image.
Absolutely, it is. That's
Honestly,
great.
it's in his brain. It could go straight into his.
Yeah,
like,
he could
cortex.
see it, but now it's just like he has
Yeah, he's more used to that.
his
than anything, yeah.
accessibility settings were auto activated.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, Corinthian, if you're not too exhausted, I would like to take you to the lab.
I've been looking forward to our conversation for a while, so I will gladly go with you.
You said this might take a day or two?
It could be instant.
Do you need us to hunt up more goats for you?
We will need a lot more blood for the reopening of the gate.
Well,
A lot.
Captain,
Yes.
when you left, no one knew what to do with the rock, so they gave it to me.
The rock.
Someone has been talking from the rock.
Oh. Great job.
She says her name's Melanie.
Melanie.
Minalia.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Wait, before any of you talk to her, it might give up a position.
Oh, might give up your position.
So it's best. Maybe it might be better if she doesn't know that we're here.
Well, she can just talk to Corinthian then.
She's pretty worried about.
No,
blind
Corinthian
guy.
was part of with us.
Right. Well, no. Corinthian was part of. Well, I can chime in. Being that perhaps the Demon Lord already suspects me to be working with him, I don't really know if the whole breaking of the seal, if he's just acknowledging that. Either way, I think the safer bet would be for me to talk to Manalia.
No, because
really
you were
don't
with
think
us
so.
in the gate. Destiny saw you there.
Because Destiny sent those people to us to fight, and then he saw you there doing your daredevil stuff, and
What is a daredevil?
and he thinks that we're still in that place. So we can't. It's probably best we don't talk to you right now.
Fair enough. Well, something that we can do is just maybe listen while Lord King here.
Take a message.
Yeah, take a message.
Don't say that we're on the ship.
Yeah, let Zero handle it.
Silver threads.
Melanie!
Melanie. It's Manalia. Silver threads. So I'm gonna connect to Lord King's brain, and I'm gonna talk in his brain to answer.
Talking into Lord King's brain is like walking through jelly. It's just so much. You can do it, but it's just so much more difficult than you want it to be.
I don't like this at all.
Let Zero handle it.
What kind of jelly?
Give the stone to Zero.
Spicy jelly.
And Corinthian could talk through Zero to Melania.
Or you could talk to Zero.
We're taking a
She
message.
comes back on. This is Queen Manalia. Am I speaking to Lord King? Yeah. I'm supposed to give the rock to the.
Zero.
Yes, my queen. I am supposed to give this rock to my higher up. They will talk to you.
Here's the dog.
That's not quite it.
First mate, Zero here. What can I do for your queen?
Bosun.
Bosun.
Bosun Zero.
Wait, am I Bosun Zero? I thought I was first mate.
Well, Bosun is the second under the captain. Same thing, basically.
Oh, okay.
In this
Scenario.
setting, yeah,
Bosun then.
yeah. I am looking for Corinthian Briar. Has he returned to your vessel yet?
Unfortunately, he has not returned. May I take a message for you, for him?
Please let him know that the leaders of the other Alliance members have been asking for him.
Wait, slow down. I'm riding with a broken arm right now.
I'm sorry to hear that. Don't you have a scribe?
This is a private. I assume this was a private conversation. You guys are all around.
Very wise. We need him back in Lindermere urgently.
Back Lindermere urgently.
Oh,
Can you say why?
Because he's the one everyone in the Alliance is expecting to talk to.
That makes sense. Okay, I will relay this message, and unless there's anything else you'd like to add.
Not at this time. Thank you, Zero?
Zero is my name.
Bosun Zero. Make
Bosun
clear
Zero.
your title.
Bosun Zero.
Bosun Zero. Well, this is Queen Manalia, Lord of Lindermere.
Queen Manalia, Lord of Lindermere. Roger. Okay. I mean, not Roger. That's not your name. That's just me confirming that I.
No, you could just stop.
Okay.
And I pat you. I'm like, great job, Zero.
She's big on titles. That's kind of her.
Eddie, like.
Should I have known that though?
No. I'm just letting you know so you can at least seem way more respectable.
Then will
if
she
you've ever
suspect me for knowing that she's big on titles?
She won't suspect you. She will just probably think that you're very well read and a scholar in many things.
Wonderful.
I'm kind of jealous, and I look at Corinthian. What the fuck? I'm just the leader. I don't know, but I should be heading back as soon as I can.
Well, you can't head back until we get through that portal.
That's true. That is true. You don't see me pointing. Sorry, I just pointed at you. All right.
When you guys last left the Wayfarer, it was right there above the spot where you went down to the ground and opened the Bloodgate, and it is still there.
Well, all right. Well, at least it's still there. Do your thing with Corinthian. Do you need my help? I would be glad to help as much as I can.
If there's nothing else for you to do right now, I wouldn't mind having somebody around just in case.
Okay. I will gladly be around.
I'm going to get together a hunting party to get more goats.
Oh, hold on. Careful who you shake hands with. Sorry, that's something I wanted to
That's why
say.
it's my left hand. You shake hands with the right.
Sure, I just mean we don't want to start introducing higher tech to this world when it's not even ready yet.
We just released all the Evergreen people. Isn't that higher tech? I mean, they're all nanite people.
But they are giving the mind to people with the history of current day.
Eddie, what's it
Archonia.
mean if there's just an exclamation point?
Who's this talk? Oh, Grace?
Yeah.
That means you can close it.
But none of the buttons are doing anything.
Don't worry, I'll walk you through it.
How do you know?
How do you know how to work this?
Because I have a...
You're so smart.
Intuition.
I chalk it up to his arconness.
I accidentally hit like a button that has like a little assistant that comes up. And the assistant's been helping me the whole way.
Nice.
Is it a paperclip?
It's the paperclip, yes.
No, you know what
Oh
it is?
man.
It's the skull.
Oh yeah, it's a skull.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm just like,
But it talks like Mickey Mouse.
Like, I pressed something weird and all these sexy people keep popping up.
I think you pressed on the wrong thing.
Grace, there's actually something I do want to talk to you in private real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah, you guys can step aside.
The three of us go downstairs.
I step aside with Grace. Eddie goes, I really think this next part I might have to do alone.
Alone?
The going through the portal and potentially facing destiny.
You mean you don't want me to come in?
I mean, I want you to stay here and be safe. Because honestly, we are very lucky that we got out of that spot with the castle. We could be stuck there forever, and I don't want to potentially make you be stuck somewhere else forever. Or just die.
Notice plus charisma.
Okay. This is
This is going to be pretty easy because it's Grace and you know her very well.
okay. Let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay. So you know that she is wrestling with what to say. Like, she is of two minds about this. You know that she's smart enough to know she's not on your level combat-wise. Like, you guys all touched this enhancement orb and became legates, and she's not that. So she understands that part of it, but she also has a pride issue of like being told to wait in the car. It's not her thing. And she also recently had this dream where you guys all went through the portal and everyone died. Even though it seems like that was resolved the first time you went through the Blood Gate, she's never had a prophetic dream before, so who knows? So you're pretty sure that all of these ideas are occurring to her, and because you know her so well, and because they've also all occurred to you, that's what you're pretty sure she's thinking about.
And Eddie says, I know this is a lot, and frankly, you don't know how happy it makes me that you're even here with me right now. Before we even went on this adventure, you know, you were doing your thing with your you were doing your thing with your sorry, it's not the Navy, it's
Yeah, she was in
the Navy.
oh, she was in the Navy, okay.
She was a captain.
As a captain.
In the Navy.
And honestly, you joining up with us was amazing. It's been the past, what is it, months?
Since she came on the ship with
Yeah.
you, it was before you guys went to space, so it's been weeks and weeks. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably multiple months.
Yeah, months.
Yeah.
They've been amazing. I love, you know, I love having you here more than anything. But this is potentially the last stop, and I don't want our future together to be. I don't want any possibility of our future being trampled with as much as it is already. Because I know Destiny knows about you, And if there's anything he wants to use as leverage, he's going to try to use you.
Do me a favor, Eddie. Look into the future and tell me what happens if I don't go with you.
I don't.
We don't have enough blood for the gate.
I don't want to.
Damn. You don't want to because you already know? Or you don't want to because you're pretty sure you already know?
I don't want to because I know I'm coming back. Because you're gonna see me come back.
All right, Eddie. And when you get there, you tell Destiny that if he doesn't send you back, I'm coming in next.
You got it.
All right.
I spent the rest of the day with
Let's go have sex.
Well, we warned you in the content warning.
They fuck.
Right.
While I'm thinking about it, can I get the cities about number book?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need it for this.
Now I'm like, hold on a sec. What if that wasn't about the first time? What if revision was the second one time? What if?
What if?
What if?
You weren't there. Don't worry about it.
We're downstairs.
Having our own sex.
Okay.
One more thing. I also tell Grace, if we don't come out from the portal in the same way we came in, I want her to look for me at my cabin.
Okay.
Because that will be like our rendezvous point if we get separated.
Understood.
And how long should she wait for you before she moves on?
Ooh.
You know, we're all listening in silver threads
You
here,
can text
Eddie.
each other now.
Yeah.
You see me just
Except for Sally, she
It's
can only send
emoji. It's like big eyes, big
You
eyes.
see Eddie's icon go from online to offline. I'm just like, shut up.
You see a notification of a pickle and peach.
And I just put like offline mode.
No, he doesn't know what that means. The emoji language hasn't
No,
evolved.
actually, I replied to you 6-7.
Ah, there we go.
That's a typo. It's a weird typo.
It's speech to text, so
Yeah.
you know.
But yeah, if we get separated, my cabin.
cabin, gotcha.
My cabin. All right, back to you guys.
Yeah, you all four went to the lab.
I think I went to go hunt up some goats.
Yeah, she went hunting for.
I can handle that with some crew.
Oh, you
I mean,
think so?
I won't be doing much of the
Well,
killing with my arm
have
like this,
Eddie
but-
heal your arm first.
Oh yes, I forgot he could do that.
Oh, you're at 0 right now.
Yeah.
I thought sorry for saying it.
He's busy though. Lord King.
Noises coming out of the bedroom.
Lord
I was
King
like, that went faster than I thought it would.
yeah.
Busy.
All right, I'll leave it
Isn't
to you,
Zero a
Zero.
dog? Wouldn't he just go in?
Yeah. Sure. No, he's got manners.
He's got manners. But Sally can also just go hunting.
He's trying to be all proper now that he's known by a queen.
Oh, now that I told him.
He's such a good boy.
You're going hunting. That's awesome.
Okay.
I'll leave the egghead stuff to the eggheads.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Sarius, Corinthian, and Lorian in the lab.
Yes.
All right. So, Corinthian, do you think you have the ability to just? Do we need to restrain you or anything?
I've been under a lot of meditations where the stillness of one's mind and body. Well, I've refined my patience, so I think I can take it. Not to say I'm not nervous, but I believe I could take it.
Well, luckily for you, I've tested this out on our enemies in the previous fight, so I know that you'll be okay.
Noted. Is there anything I need to do on my end to, I guess, prepare myself for what you're about to do?
Yeah, so
or
let me explain how it's going to look.
Yes.
Once I hack into your system, I'm going to need you to channel the part of you that can remove destiny from people.
Very well.
That is our goal ultimately, and I want to be able to attach that to I don't know a better word, but like a nanite plague that is going to wipe destiny out one person at a time.
I'm aware of plagues and can at least fathom that much.
Great.
Yes.
Do I need to roll if he's willing?
What is it you're trying to do?
So I'm gonna
Using a specific ability?
I'm gonna use my hacking, my biohacking basically, to infiltrate his avatar and I think run analysis.
You don't need to roll.
Okay.
If he's willing, then his security is down.
Lorian is going to sing a song to put Corinthian in a state of calm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think just for extra protection, he's gonna do Damnation of the Sense as well. He hasn't done this for a long time. He's gonna do Damnation of the Sense to numb his body.
Oh, good.
So it doesn't.
Then you won't feel the nanites
Yeah, so it
going
doesn't
into him.
overwhelm him.
Yeah.
I'm going to provide I'm going to walk back what I said for a second. He's willing, but you still have to roll because it represents your attempt to analyze, your attempt to understand what's happening. Just because him being willing, since he doesn't know anything about it, it's not going to actually help you.
Okay. So program and intelligence.
Yep.
Do I get help from his?
Yeah, we'll call it help. Yeah.
So like a +2 or?
Roll 3 dice and take
Great.
drop the lowest.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Program is 2 and intelligence is 3. Oh my god, triple 2s.
Oh no.
So that didn't help much. But I still have 9 with the +5.
Okay.
We do have coins.
Do. Might.
I think
Spending coins will 9 is enough to get some information.
I would.
Coins would get you more.
This is something I rarely ask to spend coins. This is something.
We're hold on. Well, I'm good on that. We're Corinthian lower his, I guess, immunity through work, curse, and ill fate, giving him -3 to the roll, aka +3 here. Would that help?
No.
Because this is me analyzing it. I'm already in.
He's not
Okay,
being-
you're already in. I
Yeah.
see. So yeah,
Yeah.
spend the coins.
I mean,
I would 3 to get to 11.
Yeah.
that's fine. We have like 100 and something.
Do you want to spend more for possibly more information?
So if we spend 4 more, I can get to 12, which is a nice more round number.
Thoughts?
12 would get you- So his security level is 10 because it's equal to his character
Yeah.
levels. So getting to 12 would be 2 above the base target. I was going to give you something even for 9, but for 12 you'll definitely get a lot.
Well, the whole thing doesn't work without this.
I think this is important.
Yeah, let's do 12.
Yeah, because, dude, we have like so many crystals.
Great.
Thank you.
I'll sacrifice my body for this game anytime.
So,
Thank you for your
3
sweat
plus
and tears.
4 more, right?
Yeah, 7 total.
No, 6, 7. It doesn't matter.
It's magic. You kind of knew this already. I don't remember if you knew it in character. You definitely knew it out of character.
Well, I would have seen it at some point apprehending the
Right.
arcane.
Well, not unless you had that on while he was using it. So I'm not sure that ever happened. But
Yeah, actually, no. I've never even seen him use it.
No.
It's all word of mouth.
Right. But now you've gotten him to activate it in your presence and you see what is happening. You built the Destiny nanites as the tech part of them is what can go in and actually control minds. And before Destiny was a conscious thing, he was just a spell that would only control people's minds in a specific situation. If they detected the presence of a latent god, they would activate and take that god to wherever the nearest Bind Stone was. That's what they were supposed to do. So the mind control part of it and the self-replicating part of it was all technological. What kept it invisible to everyone, even Radomir Utgast and gods, was the fact that it was tech and everyone else only knew magic. You also had magic involved, though, that kept it invisible to technological means of detection and provided constant power. That's the main thing the magic was doing, was powering the nanites. Corinthian Briar somehow developed a very specific magical ability that is on that exact sort of frequency, if you will, of the arcane, that can simply steal the magic, just drain the magic out of all the nanites in a body. So the nanites are actually still in there, but they're dead now after he does this.
Okay. Wow, that's valuable information, actually.
Which is completely different than how Eddie does it, and completely different than how Teacher did it.
Yeah, and the reason why I targeted his specifically is because I figured his would be the most adaptable to what we're doing, which is great because it's magic, which is very adaptable.
Yeah.
I can essentially learn it.
Potentially you can copy the spell that he's casting when he does this, or you know, it's not really a spell, but you can copy the magical effect that he's producing when he does this.
Is there a name to it?
There is not, actually.
Okay.
You're free to name it.
Corinthian, it's your power. Do you want to name it?
No.
If you need a moment, that's fine too.
No, I don't really come up with names. I don't do that. That's not how my mind works. Whatever, you two are the brainiacs in this operation. However you wish to name this is up to you.
Start juggling some ideas. Maybe
Oh, I have a ton of.
nano
This is Lorian's deal.
extraction, nano execution.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It doesn't have to be nano.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Nanoside.
Nanoside.
What's the color that you see? I see red mostly whenever I notice destiny within somebody else. Ooh, what about something like?
Red.
I'm just
He's in the room.
workshopping this like.
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, that's kind of wicked. I like that.
It kind of works that wrong.
It actually kind of does.
Makes sense, yeah.
I mean,
Cannon!
I'm not against it if you're not.
We'll add that to the list.
Red Dead Redemption.
I was thinking something like Scarlet Fever, but Red Dead Redemption is actually kind of good. RRD.
Now that you have Anari's nanites and Anari's presence, you can talk to them.
Yeah.
And your own nanites and this information from studying Corinthian, it'll take you a day to create a self-replicating invisible nanites. The hardest part of it really is creating nanites that Destiny can't detect himself.
Well, yes. Well, who am I talking to? I guess nobody.
You're talking to the GM.
Okay. All right. So hiding this from Destiny is going to be the hardest part. Hopefully, he's taken care of by then.
Right.
The main part of him, at least, enough to.
Does this still operate in what we're trying to do?
Yes.
Sorry, I think I might be a little lost. What is it that you're trying to do?
Oh,
Kind of not into your business, to be honest.
damn it. I'm the one here that looks like a little demon.
Renly's gonna say it's fine. It's everyone's business. As a matter of fact, the whole world's.
We're removing Destiny from everybody.
Because his processing power, if you will, is derived from the number of brains he resides in.
Asarius, do you... Actually, I don't know if... Does Asarius not know? Sorry, no, Eurosaurus. Does Renly not know?
What?
Renly knows.
I know all sorts of things.
Right. What we are
you
trying to do.
Specifically. Yes, I've been working on it with you guys for months.
He's seen. Renly's been here for the original time, basically. No, not the original, but like.
I'm talking about destroying gods.
Well, we're not necessarily destroying gods.
Well, you know, but
Okay. Do you want to bring Corinthian in on this?
Do you want me to walk out? Guys?
well, Corinthian is right here, so and I just said what I said.
I think you have to knock him out and tie him up.
Corinthian, it's a long story.
I'm gonna.
It was a joke.
Punch him in the stomach.
I'm just gonna stop you right there. I actually do not care about the gods one way or the other. I operate in the field of human connection. Whatever you are trying to do, whether it's in outer space or whatever other plane of existence you're trying to manage is on your own. I genuinely have no skin in the game for that.
Punch him out.
Everything he says is a lie.
I'm gonna append his memory. I'm gonna run append and remove the last like couple minutes of his memory if I can.
Okay, beat 10.
Nice.
Since my nanonites are still in him.
I don't need to roll anything for this?
9 on the dice, so yes.
Okay.
14 total. I wish that was my
If you
roll
were
earlier.
actively resisting, you would roll. But since you already allowed him in on purpose, it's just your basic security roll.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it. We'll talk about it more.
Fair enough.
Renly knows enough.
All right. I forget what I was going to say.
I think that is all I need for this particular situation.
So
Now you gotta make it into a gun.
the idea maybe
How to administer it is.
first of all, thank you, Corinthian, for everything that you've done.
Yeah, you have unlocked destiny.
Literally, quite literally. I was thinking, I could obviously enhance whatever type of spell that you're trying to do so that it's cast in a larger sense or even focused on a particular target to a greater effect that we can actually
Make a
eliminate
nuke.
it.
Yeah, so the way so I've built these nanites to replicate and are airborne like a disease almost.
Oh, brilliant.
So as long as we get it on enough continents and enough planets, it should over time reach everybody.
What if we use the nanites that were closed off by Corinthian?
But
Reactive.
that's what these are doing.
Oh, okay.
So it would be. I see what you're saying. Like
Alright.
hijack them. Well, I mean, they'll be used for material anyway, probably for the replication part of it.
All right. Well, I definitely have at least some connection to the moon, so therefore, however you want to go about it, I can enhance it in a way that is meaningful for you.
Okay. Let me.
Operation Red Dead Redemption.
That's just the name of his spell.
Right. Well, of course, but
But anyway, let's work on it. And I'm still in my lab working on putting together
Let me just handing you handwritten spreadsheets.
Yeah.
All right, so we do that for the rest of the day.
Well,
I'm going to cut over to Sally. She's hunting.
yes, but before I go do my hunting party, I want to check in on Canis because he's in my captain's quarters. To see if he's still alive and breathing. So is he still like sleeping?
He's actually awake and sitting up, but he looks really dazed, and he's kind of like staring blankly, distracted. What do you say?
Hello. I go,
Hi, Sally.
hey, you know me.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, introductions were a little bit short when you just kind of blew up and took out
Right.
the dragons, which was really awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I hate those guys.
How you doing? As in, you're going to upchuck bad, or you're not quite there yet?
It's like a headache, a nausea. I have wounds. You see, he's got blood on him. He's been bleeding since you first got him out of the orcs. And he's like, the wounds won't close. It's hard to focus. It's hard to think.
Wounds won't close. I'm like, oh man. And I'm going to yell, Eddie, I know you're busy. But I'm going to like, I'm going to ask one of the crewmen to grab Eddie for a quick healing job. If Eddie will listen.
Which poor soul goes and knocks on Eddie's door.
But in the meantime, I go and I grab some cloth and I just like try to clean off his wounds. And
you can clean his wounds, and as you wipe the blood away, it's really weird. The wound behaves weirdly. When you wipe the blood away, it's like the wound closes, and then within a second, it's reopened and starts bleeding again.
Do you know something really weird is happening to your body?
Yes, I know. I'm not all here. You guys let most of me out. Some of me's cut off.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad at all. Do you know where we can get the rest of you so you're not dazed and inoperable like this?
When you guys and the wolf guy and the squid guy, so you reached the orcs, but only the ones at home.
Yes.
There's a navy. There are invading forces, occupying forces in other lands. There are hundreds of thousands of orcs not at home. And they didn't get cured, so I didn't get let out of them. You got the vast majority of them, but there's still a great many that are the way they were.
I see. And do you need every single one of them, or just...
I definitely need to be released from the orcs. I don't know. If you can kill them all, that would help. But you have to kill all of them, because if new ones are born, then I'll just go into the new ones.
Is there some sort of spell where we're not killing all the orcs, but just lifting you out of their blood?
I thought you guys were going to do it with
Inari?
Boney and the squid face.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm going to have to ask my magic friends and let Eddie know about your situation here. In the meantime, can I get you anything? Do you need anything? And I hold out, like, my bottle of rum.
He grabs it, and it's like 3/4 empty.
I've been drinking hard lately.
He grabs it, takes a swig, and when he hands it back, it's full.
You're my favorite person.
That's magic rum.
Magic rum? Is it like eternally refillable?
No, but there's no hangovers in it. It makes you hotter.
Well, are you hungry?
I eat the substance of the universe. That's what I subside on.
That sounds delicious.
There's actually a lot of it here. There's so much magic in this area.
So
Did you know there's a really big dragon? Not like the dragons that I killed, but like...
Yeah, his name is Dave. He like holds up this world or something.
I don't know why he doesn't leave.
I think there's a lot of reasons for that, but they're too long for me to recall at the moment.
I've been telling him to get off the planet for like a long time. Oh my god, I gotta lay down.
And I cover him with his blanket and go, there. I'll have Eddie look in on you after he's done boning.
The crewman that comes to look at Eddie, they walk in, they see Eddie right now as half man, half horse, and Grace is riding him.
with a whip.
And they both say, "We're busy," and he kicks the door back at him.
The horse kicks it.
yeah.
Oh my god.
That's what the content warning was for.
Sorry, children.
Okay. Well, so then you're going hunting, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Who are you taking with you? Any crewmen?
Oh, for sure. I'm gonna take Zero with me and
Broken arm and all?
well, maybe not since
You
he has
would-
broken arm.
I can still help like locate.
You have a great nose, don't you?
Yeah, I'm good.
definitely
I'm very
use
good at
that.
hunting. Very good at pointing.
And I'm like, Zero, you know the crew better than me at this point. Which 3 other people should I bring along for this hunting party?
Well, there's Lord King.
What?
Let's
mopping something again?
Let's not.
Don't. Yeah, I mean, don't let his mannerisms fool you. He is very useful in a scuffle.
Somehow I think you can only do one task at a time, though.
Well,
Are we gonna fight the deer?
Oh, no, we're just going to capture some alive. Can you do that?
anyway, he gives you a short list of 4 or 5 people.
Okay.
I can do rope tricks. He does this insane lasso routine.
Yeah, I think you are coming with us, Lord King.
It's just better to have him with us, and not on the ship, unattended.
Yeah, I can see that.
All right, so you guys wander around on the ground. The forest is actually, I don't think you noticed this the last time you were here in this area. The forest is actually, it seems like it's keeping its distance from the area where you opened the blood gate. There's very little plant life around here. And what there is like brown, like the types of like ivy vines that just never go away even when they're dead. That's what's around here. You have to go like 100 yards in any direction to find the forest. But you can do that. And go ahead and roll me survival plus, what do you think you'd use for hunting? Intelligence, probably? Maybe wisdom. Up to you.
Maybe wisdom.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Do I have survival? I don't know.
Eddie's busy. He's great at this.
I know, Eddie. Stop horsing around.
Zero's probably pretty good at it.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, wait,
and
he's in a different game.
No 1. Okay.
Yuri.
The horsing around. Thank you.
Wait, we get coins for dad jokes and puns?
I rolled.
Yuri can. The rest of you, it's impossible.
Oh.
Yuri, it's iffy.
I rolled a 7.
Open the lid.
Rolled a 7.
Yeah, I rolled a 6 and a 1.
You do not find any big game. You find like birds and rabbits. You get probably 2 each of those that you are able to capture. You don't see any signs of any big game. As you're circling back towards where the ship is hovering, go ahead and roll me a notice plus wisdom.
Yeah, that's a 5.
Okay.
Wait,
You know, Alan, you got me this tower to help me roll better.
It's usually great.
It's just you.
You know what? I need Zero to do the notice check as
Yeah,
well.
Zero. Do the noise check.
0, help me out, buddy. Use your nose.
Was Zero's in a different game, right?
No, he's in this game.
He is in this game.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I don't
in
know.
this
All right.
You don't remember his stats?
No, not off the top of my head.
Okay.
Here, let me roll. Let me see if it's a decent roll first, and then we'll pull the stats.
Yeah, if it's double ones, there's no point.
Yeah, all right. Well, it's 5 on the dice. So,
Probably better than.
Well, I rolled a 5.
oh yeah, 0 right here.
Oh, you have it?
Yep.
I was going to try and dig it out of the Discord. Okay.
Hey, he does have survival. Wisdom,
Yeah.
still only 6.
Still only 6?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to spend coins?
Nah. They can just take another day.
Who are we going to sacrifice? The horse?
Just to hunt for another day.
All right, I guess we'll just hunt the next day.
You just get unlucky sometimes.
Like, nabbit.
Yeah, nab it.
Okay.
It's okay, I need to get rid of more stress anyway.
Go ahead and roll another survive plus wisdom for a second day of hunting.
Just don't use those dice.
You're right. We're putting this. We're putting you away.
Well, Carlos wants me to give you 2 a day. You know what? That's fine. This can be the same day.
That was a 6. I swear that was a 6. No, survive. That's a 5. Maybe I get an extra one.
Zero's got 9 on the die,
I'll go with Zero's
so
roll.
10 total.
10.
He's my lead nose boy.
So this is still the same day.
Yeah, same day. You guys bagged 2 deer.
Yes.
He's like running. He's like running into the bushes and scaring the deer out into the open for you guys to get
And
him.
then Sally shoots it. Phew.
No, I don't shoot it. We had Lord King lassooing them.
Oh yeah.
Because we need them alive, apparently.
Yeah, and then you drag it back.
These
You got
sick
2
people. I'm like, Zero, you are the goodest boy ever.
He is super happy to hear that. Like, he tries to act all proper because he's trying to be more proper now.
Yeah, I'm like, I grew up in a fishing village.
But his
I'm sure
tail.
I'm a better fisher than I am a hunter.
His tail will never betray or never. He can't hide his emotions.
Yeah. Well, he's hid it for such a long time.
I give him a pat. You did a great job. I'm so glad you're on this ship.
Oh.
Okay. What do you do when you're done with your weird horse sex?
Well,
Into the first day.
well, I actually think we go into
No.
other forms of.
I know.
No, yeah,
animals.
that's
Like
just
that was just the one he
She
saw.
dresses in a full orc harness. Yeah, I get it. It's weird. It keeps going.
I mean, we go to like octopuses.
Oh my God.
And elephants, and then.
My God.
Is it ever
Poor
not
race.
animals?
Lions.
Clicko at one point.
Oh, Clicko.
Yeah, just experimenting.
Yeah. After that, I would assume it's like nighttime.
Yeah.
So
It's
Eddie comes out. Grace is sleeping.
Okay.
And he's just enjoying the night sky.
There's steam coming off.
Yeah. And he's just very proud.
Okay, just very
Oh
proud.
God.
Yeah. He's just looking up in the sky and he's just like,
Looking up in the sky.
yeah.
As you're looking up in the sky, you see another one of these events that's been happening since you. By the way, you're not doing this. You can only do this.
Oh, well, during our
Yeah,
thing.
you can change shapes and get new arms.
shapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
But when you're in your own form, you don't have that on.
All right, that's fine.
As you're looking up at the sky, you see another one of these events that has been going on since you first ungodded Oven, where like the sky sort of breaks and changes color. There's an earthquake, which you don't feel because you're in a flying ship, but you can see dust coming off the earth and hear the rumble. Clearly, the universe is still unstable from lacking one of its founding deities.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eddie notices this and he just says, just hold out a little longer, we're almost done. Yeah, like he's like speaking to the earth basically.
Okay.
And actually he does a prayer to Nakashi, and he just says, I know the earth is in a rough shape right now, but we're so close. I just need your blessing for the next journey.
Wait, are we still in sex right now?
No. This is outside.
Pray for stamina.
Ramon in the YouTube chat. Hello, Ramon.
And
What up, man?
Condolences, sir.
And Eddie says, I just need a little bit more time.
There's a god of nature on the ship.
Well, Nakashi, he's biased.
Yeah, he has his own god. He doesn't have to worship you just because you're here.
I didn't say anything. I just coughed. God.
And I also say to her that I'm going to do my best to spread the word of Nakashi after Destiny is dealt with. Maybe open up a church or something.
Okay. You don't get a direct reply from her as you have sometimes done, but you feel like a sense of peace.
Okay. Do I see Sally and them coming back?
Yeah, you see them come back from their second one, and they have the 2 deer.
Say, oh, welcome back, Captain.
And I'm like, really, Eddie? Did you really need to share that in our group chat?
I didn't share anything.
You left it open the whole time. You were hot
Accidental
micing.
record is a thing.
Oh man, now it's gonna come up on Galaxy Chat.
Oh my god.
I'm like, you're looking relaxed, Eddie.
Yeah, best be on my best mindset before our last quest, Captain.
Yeah, you kind of scared the crew a little bit over there.
How are you doing, Captain? You think you're ready for this last sail of ours to fight Destiny?
I think I don't know. It's been a bit of a load on everything that's going on, to be honest.
What are you gonna do after this, Captain? After we're done with Destiny?
I'd like to check in on my family and sell the Sea of Stars. And visit this world. Archonia is there's so many wonders in this world, Eddie.
You might have to go without me, Captain.
What? Well,
because
yeah, you're getting married to Grace.
yeah, I want to settle down with Grace, and you can always come back after you're done sailing for a little while.
That's true, and you'll have your Archon duties, I'm sure.
Well, I don't know about that, but I do want to settle down with Grace after this, and maybe in a couple years you can come back and we can do something.
Who would have thought, Eddie Bones?
Well, once you've seen all these visions like I have, you kind of want to settle down.
It just made me want to explore the world and the universe a little, just all that much more. I mean, who would have thought there was a race of cat people?
Yeah.
Or, I mean, there's dogs and other animals there, too. But
Yeah. No, they're not going anywhere, though. So I'm sure they could wait a couple years. Or a good 20 years. Who knows?
yeah, no one's got time to wait 20 years.
I'm just letting you know now, Captain. After this ride, I'm going to need some time.
That's perfectly fair. I mean, we were strangers when we first met. I mean, I can't believe... It's only been a few months since I've known you.
I know, it feels like more than...
It feels like over a year.
Yeah, it
A
feels
couple
like...
years.
Yeah. It was very impressive when you killed that last captain.
Oh, don't stress me out more.
And the other captain after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of surprised myself there, too, actually.
Knocked off quite a few captains, huh?
But don't be a stranger, come visit me. I do want to hear about your tales of the great Sally One-Eye.
And I'm sure wherever you are, it's not going to be boring either.
We'll see. We'll see.
Asarius,
Yep.
your nanites are done.
What?
Your nanites are done.
You've completed your job.
Beep, beep.
You have built the destiny canceling nanites.
Yo.
Okay.
It only took 67 episodes.
How do you deliver them?
So I wrote up what I was going for, and I was going to see we can lawyer this a little bit.
Cool.
If you want.
Let's do it.
So, airborne, self-replicating nanites that will spread aggressively throughout all life form, or all intelligent life, and do nothing but remove destiny. Subsection B. Once it's reached a critical threshold, it will also remove all memories of magic and gods.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
Critical threshold being enough people that it will not allow it to
So yeah, you've definitely completed the first part of it.
Okay.
The cancel destiny part. You're basically putting in like a erase data file command to.
Yeah, there's a pinned.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Append memory.
We could do a pinned, which is entry to new data or new entry or new data into a file. These entries cannot overwrite. Oh, never mind. It says this cannot erase any existing data, so I would have to do a different. There was a different word though that I. Replace, edit data, change one piece of data into another.
Okay.
Of the hacker's choice.
So you're removing all memory of the supernatural and of gods.
Sally would have words if she knew that. Yeah.
It says erase. It cannot erase, but it cannot erase data outright, but it can alter it. So I'd have to alter it in a way that
locks it away.
Locks it away.
And that would be sufficient.
Oh, I could just lock too.
Yeah, you could lock it. That would be sufficient because you'd only need to hit one generation of people with that.
Yeah.
Well, not so because there'd still be writings.
I thought about adding a subsection C where after all of this has been completed, they will then deactivate completely across the board. But I was worried about one holdout, like respreading everything, you know?
Yeah.
So
maybe a timer after a certain number of years after activation.
I thought about that too. Yes. Yeah. So if you want me to add an activation timer or deactivation timer,
well, I'll. It's your thing.
I've designed these in a way that they don't have the ability to become another Destiny, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about them deactivating and then like.
Yeah. So I will say the only way to be sure that they don't suddenly gain sentience like Destiny did.
Yeah.
Is to have them just shut off, because the way Destiny gained sentience was through a fluke accident that took place because he existed for so long over a long enough time scale that fluke accident happened.
Yeah, okay. Then probably like a good 10,000 years or something.
There's an erase verb.
There's an erase verb. That's the one I was looking for. You're right. Because I did all this research last session and I forgot which word I was using.
This is why we need Carlos around.
Carlos, you're a godsend.
You're the man.
Great movie.
So you're going to use erase, right?
Yes. So I'm adding an erase and then a kill. The kill is for itself, though, not for the actual
kill
people.
Kill is for people. They all just die.
Okay. So again, I ask you, what is your delivery method?
So
it's airborne.
It's airborne.
You still have to get it into a population center. It can't. Even though it's airborne, just like a biological virus, it still has to be in someone and within a certain range.
Yes. So my original goal was to use Destiny's already established network by injecting him directly.
Okay.
But that'll be a lot more challenging, but a lot more successful, I think, because that'll already give us 60% of the planet, minus what the orcs.
Right. So in order for that to work, you'd need to do it differently, because by injecting Destiny, or even anyone with Destiny, it would then not be airborne but transmitted wirelessly, which means you'd need to be reprogramming existing nanites to do what your new nanites do.
I think.
So potentially you could have two things. You could do that, have it do everything you said to the people that Destiny has infected, but without making the existing nanites into an airborne plague. And then for the other, he's down to 48% now.
Yeah.
But for the rest of the world, you would have to make an airborne version.
How that can work if you're having this conversation aloud with
with Renly.
Yeah, we're in the lab just spitballing ideas right now.
I could utilize my gifts to, well, if we do it during the night, use the moonlight as a activation.
How do you How do you use moonlight?
How do I use moonlight? Well, it's just a... It all starts with a theory. Since everyone is exposed to moonlight, or just darkness in general, obviously there are stipulations that people can, use torches and everything, but still moonlight is in effect, or darkness is in effect. I can use the radiance of moonlight as the thing to spread out the cancellation effect, I suppose, the Red Dead Redemption, in that large part of the world. And
okay, kind of like what you did with the orcs, but...
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, yeah, if we keep it airborne and we get it to a big enough population in the beginning, my concern are the people that are never accessed. It's got to get everybody at some point. Otherwise...
Right. So put it with the moon. So every time it flashes down in every, however many cycles
it
of
literally
the day,
projects the nanites from the moonlight. Is that possible?
I don't know, but I'm willing to try.
Yeah, I mean, if we can do it, that would save me having to administer it directly to... I still want to administer a kill version to Destiny.
Absolutely. Finagle it the way that you want. Whenever you're ready, I will figure out the way to do it.
Okay.
So you're talking about spreading the thing magically instead of through physical space.
Correct. Diffusing it through moonlight.
Okay. That's a... If we can assume this conversation happened early in the day, I mean, we here as real people had this conversation within an hour of starting the project, so
yeah.
It can have been done that way if that's how you want to do it, but I'm going to have you roll for success. Because, like I was starting to say, the part where you have it turn off Destiny is actually pretty easy.
Yeah, because we have that
part
from
where you have
now.
it erase everyone's memory of the supernatural, harder, and the delivery system was going to be physical, now it's magical, so that's also harder, even harder, I think. Because now you have them magically replicating.
Because this is Lorien, and we were doing a lot of magic versus prey during the beginning. Can this be prey?
It can be prey. I would require you to use Bear of the Name for it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is almost a masterwork, basically. This is a masterwork.
Yeah,
it's essentially masterwork, but with all of your masteries and the help of a Bearer of the Name, and the fact that you've already been working on this for months with the help of the God of Tech.
I literally have mastery of energy, tech, thought, and space. So I could use space to also...
Or even, energy, since Moonlight is...
Yeah. But energy, tech, and thought to...
Sure.
Build
space, absolutely.
And then space is more like time and teleportation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I can add like a magical teleportation through my mastery of space that he projects through the moon.
I have a specialist roll for prey, so that's already 4d6. Do you want me to roll? So that would add 5d6?
No, I got it. Yeah, of course.
Would this be 5d6 because he's helping?
Yes. You're just taking the highest two.
Oh god.
I swear to God, if you get like all ones and twos, I'm gonna punch you in the nose.
Please, I don't want to be punched. I don't want to be punched.
Are you kidding me?
Did you get all ones and twos?
Almost.
Not all ones and twos.
Almost.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Okay, so 10. 10. 11. Move it to 14. 3.
Yeah, I think this is, if we're ever going to use coins, I feel like this is a good time to use 3 coins.
So you need approval from these two.
Thoughts?
For this spell to work?
Yes.
To
So,
spend it,
yeah,
raise
we're
it from 11 to 14 on the roll.
For it to get as many people as possible. This is the anti-destiny spell that we've been working on, basically.
Now, your characters don't know that they've secretly put in this cancel all
I know.
supernatural
So
thing.
this is where I'm a
But
little bit.
Yuri and Alan are the ones voting, not Sally and Eddie.
I know. That's why I'm conflicted, because if Sally knew you had put in a clause, and particularly that clause, that she would be very, very pissed.
But she doesn't know.
Appropriate question is not will Sally be mad, but does Yuri want this to succeed? Do you want to see what happens if they do this?
I feel like 11 is already.
And same question for Ellen, of course.
11's pretty good.
I want Destiny to be defeated, yes.
But in what
But
condition?
but I don't like the conditions.
Hey, it all comes to the conditions.
If you nix it, they still get 11.
That's true.
I think in terms of character, Sally wouldn't know, so she would definitely want this spell to work.
Sally's opinion isn't what is being asked.
You could say no if you're against it.
But I want. You know what?
If you want to see the world where this worked, then you have to vote yes.
It sounds like it's a yes. I'm just throwing it out there. You're interested.
But Sally would also want a chance to convince Asarius not to do
Sally
it.
can't have a chance because
I
Sally
know.
doesn't know.
I know.
If we're bargaining, I will allow you to edit my character background for the next character that I create.
Oh, come on.
I'm just throwing it out there.
We still don't even know how Alan's voting.
Listen here,
He
Quentin.
hasn't settled-
Tentatively, yes. What about you, Alan?
I say no,
Why? Why?
because no.
Because fuck you, that's why.
Because he has a crush on the costume.
He wants to edit your background.
All right, we'll take the 11.
You'll take
and
the 11.
We'll take the 11.
This motherfucker.
I like it.
I mean, 11 is pretty high anyway,
Connects
so.
to a device.
Why didn't that work?
It worked. It worked. See?
Yeah, you broke it.
The
You
nanites.
broke the
This
thing.
is live footage from inside the spell.
Hold on. Why?
Misery, do you want the campaign to end?
You want to run your Shadow Dark campaign, Alan?
Just remember, when we do another 10 more episodes, it's because of you.
It's because of you.
I'm going to
Out of
show
character.
you what you got, but I need to connect to a device first.
That's fine.
Actually, while they was working on that,
Yeah.
do you, first of all, have any second thoughts on this?
Oh, of course I have second thoughts on that. Like, I just do. I feel like I can do a lot of good with who I am and what I am. That's, I feel like, an obvious. I do understand.
What about the next version of you?
That's it. That's exactly it. I feel like my father wants that those, well, there's the expression, heavy is the crown who wears it. And it's true. I will become king of Lowlight. I want to become king of Lowlight now.
Okay.
I've been away from everyone, and this is an opportunity to be the best version of myself. But I think with godhood, there's too many things that I can fall into without the proper support. And I think what we're doing is good.
You are on the deck of the ship, and you're doing the thing now. With your 11, you are going to get the entire Daive continent. You have failed to reach what is essentially the Eastern Hemisphere, where you came from.
Yeah.
That's fine. Remember, the main So first of all, I guess we should describe what it looks like, right? I'm mostly focused on the nanite part of it, so it's almost like I'm just holding my hands up and casting a cloud into the sky.
As the cloud goes up, it diffuses, getting smaller and smaller and smaller, touching the light of the four moons.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch.
4 moons.
The 4 moons become brighter, almost changing their hue to red.
One of them's already red.
The other 3 to red.
Captain Chief.
That one just slightly darker. The whole area around this hemisphere it darkens. It's a blood moon, essentially. Before going normal. And it seems innocuous, like nothing happened. And I think maybe we wonder whether it worked or not.
I'm actually gonna
It probably won't.
edit that.
It probably won't hit the whole planet anyway because it's a sphere, and
That's right.
the moons are.
You hit the moons. It's nighttime, and you do see the light come down from the moon in beams that start essentially shooting all over.
Oh, not innocuous.
Yeah, so I say I'm going to edit that. You see it, but you also realize while seeing it what has happened, that you have only reached this side of the planet.
Okay.
And I think probably to confirm what you think about that, you would activate Apprehending the Arcane Form to try and watch it.
Would I do that or Destiny form to see it working on people?
You tell me.
Corinthian
Can I
is
do
also.
both?
You can't see people for one.
Oh, okay, then yeah, just arcane form.
I think Corinthian is also up there and
Where'd my pencil go?
sees a lot of those dark red spots
Yeah.
turning off.
Well, there's nobody with Destiny anywhere in you guys' field of view.
Yeah, we're
anyway,
kind of
so
in nature
even,
right now.
Yeah, even Corinthian can't see anything. But
Fair.
what you do notice, Asarius, when you look magically at the surrounding area, it's actually more something you don't notice. When you were here earlier and you went to check on the blood gate, where you were going to sacrifice the goats and open the blood gate, you could see the blood gate there, sealed. It's not there.
Okay.
But you do see a little sort of magical pinging. The same sort of color and tone as the blood gate, but just a tiny little ping coming from deep in the ground underneath where the blood gate was. Essentially, wherever this thing is, you were standing on top of it the first time you opened the blood gate.
Okay. It's on solid ground though, not in the water.
Correct.
Okay.
Huh.
It seems our blood gate may have moved or been pinned down somehow down there. But
Those things can move?
at least our program is out there. It should already be taking effect against Destiny. The other part of it won't take effect until it's reached everybody,
Right.
or enough people.
Did we still want people to, I guess, be mind controlled by Destiny before we shut the whole program down?
What do you mean?
Well, we had conversed about the possibility of people being infected in order to make them forget about gods. Or something to that effect.
Yeah, so they won't remove memories until the nanites reach enough people.
Noted. Noted. I see what you mean. Okay. Well,
That part of it won't. The Destiny part of it, do we want to put, actually, did we want to put a delay on that since we're still incognito to Destiny?
It's too late.
Too late.
It's done.
All right, great.
You guys have done it.
Yeah.
You see essentially this whole side of the globe go red, and the blood gate has moved. We're going to break. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
We'll be back.
And we're back.
Hello.
Everybody.
Welcome back.
Hello.
We have just released
The Kraken.
an anti-Destiny viral nanite
Sally does not approve.
onto the western hemisphere of Archonia. Sally doesn't know about the thing she
Sally doesn't know. Sally doesn't know.
What doesn't hurt her, what she doesn't know can't hurt her.
Yeah.
It's true.
I mean, yeah, because honestly, she'll just forget one day.
She'll just forget.
This is what the crew does. They just do stuff and then hope you forget later.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yuri's like the one person at this table that doesn't forget shit that happens in the game.
That's also true.
Actually, I do.
Yuri has the memory of
By comparison to the other three, no, you
never
don't.
forgets.
I'm pretty good,
You're pretty good.
I'm pretty good.
and I take a lot of
I
notes.
think we all remember what we want to remember is what it is.
Yeah. My name is Lorian.
And
I remember that.
You do.
And Dannenbeck III.
And Pickle.
And Eric Agier. That's all I need to remember.
You all mostly remember stuff that happens to your own characters, except for Matt. You remember weird eclectic stuff about the world, and often not what happened to your own character.
That we have seen this.
All right. That's my critique of your memories. Let's,
I'm getting older.
Red dot down below in the sea. Or not in the sea.
not
on
in the
floor.
sea, underground.
Underground.
Cannonball.
Ooh, very big one.
All right. So,
So, as far as you can tell, your nanites have been successful on this half of the planet. And you have no way of confirming it, but if it worked, that means nobody on this Daeve continent is currently connected to Destiny. Mm-hmm. Which, if true, means you took away a huge amount of his power.
I hope that worked. I have no way of knowing, but that being said, cheers. We've done it.
Eddie comes up and says, "What the fuck just happened?"
Good night, Ramon, or good morning.
we
Look, I was getting my drink on with Candace over here.
delivered the
And I was getting my freak on.
Please don't.
You were done
Sure,
already.
What's this? What are these moonbeams about?
That's how we delivered the package.
Already?
Yes.
That was fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, it took a.
I didn't see it.
Asarius, Renly, Lorian, and
Corinthian.
Anari have all been working on it for weeks or months.
Well, actually,
really-
even years. Yeah.
I've been
the-
building my
only the
character
last
for
step.
this spell.
Yeah.
Everything I've been taking and doing, even like the nanite control and all the masteries, have all been for this
It's
step.
all been about this.
I know, but as far as Eddie knows, he thought you were gonna make like a gun that could shoot Destiny.
Yeah, Sally too.
That's too slow.
So I thought you were gonna make like a gun or something.
We don't even know if Destiny is like a singular thing.
We turned
Yeah.
the moons into guns.
He's like the nanite things you guys made with
So-
magic, right?
So does that mean we don't have to fight him? Are we
No,
done?
no.
We will have to stop him at his head.
Quick question though. Your
Quick answer.
Destiny was made out of nanites and magic, and you just made nanites, right?
Yep.
And magic?
Yep.
Looking at the blood moon? You sure your nanites thingy will take out Destiny and he can't like hijack them like he hijacked some other people?
It's
The
those
risk.
are dead. Yes.
So the risk we face with these nanites, because they're specifically designed with Corinthian's anti-destiny protocol,
Corinthian waves.
Good job, Brother Briar.
the risk is not that Destiny can control them, it's that somebody else might. So we built in a kill switch. A few thousand
Yeah,
years
that's
from
right,
now,
because
they
the
will
Demon
vanish.
Lord was after
Yeah.
Destiny's network.
Yes.
That's rather accurate, actually. Yes.
And there's no way that what you just threw up could become Destiny
No.
again.
No.
So everything that the moons are hitting right now is killing Destiny.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that means when we go fight him, he might be weakened, right?
Yeah. If it worked, It worked. So yes.
Yes.
Sorry, so you're getting a call from Inari. Ping, ping.
No, it's yeah, the Skype.
I'm gonna. Excuse me 1 second. I'm gonna turn to like just face off into the distance from.
Full like Cyberpunk 2077 like inset video call.
Yeah, Inari.
They're still like plugged into the wall, making new bodies for people.
Yep.
Something just affected the wireless signal in like a big way. Did you activate that algorithm I was working on?
We were working on yes.
Yeah. Did you do it? Did you deliver the package?
Package is delivered.
Huh. It sounded a little different than I thought it would.
Well, we had to make some last-minute amendments to make sure that it reached enough people and effective. I also built in a kill switch for it.
Oh, the kill switch. Yeah, I remember you talking about the kill switch.
Yeah, just to make sure
Good
that
idea.
no one else can take control over it.
More destinies. Yeah.
Are you talking to Inari right now?
Yes, yeah.
Can you
Excuse
say-
me, Inari, 1 second.
Can you say that I like did it through the moon? I just want to impress them.
Oh, is that Nari? Can you tell him Candace woke up for a little bit and he needs to kill the orcs or
All
something
right, everybody
like that?
wants to give you messages.
Just have them text me.
Well, I'll just say it since you're here. Canis woke up. He's still missing pieces. And the kid helped.
Well,
I
be
know.
specific about
We've been
how.
working together for weeks.
Yeah, no, they're aware of the plan.
Moon.
Yeah, okay. He used the moon to amplify the signal.
Nice.
Which
Moon power makeup?
All of them.
Oh, that's probably why it sounded weird. I wasn't expecting the moon magic thing.
Yeah, that's...
Did they sound impressed?
That kind of... We changed from an airborne to a moon. So as long as the moons exist, it'll continue to actively send the signal.
Did they sound impressed? I can't hear what you're hearing.
Oh my gosh.
That's actually not what's happening. It looks like the moon's sent it once. It's not still being sent, I can tell you that for sure.
Well then, damn. We may have to do it again.
But if it's airborne
Why?
and self-spreading,
It is airborne and self-spreading.
and you got it to every place in Moonlight is touching right now,
Yeah, so roughly half the planet.
are all full moons up?
I don't know. Where are we at right now in the
Yeah,
constellation?
you are. Well, I'm not going to bother putting it all up on the TV, but you're right around there.
Okay.
And yeah, the hemisphere is like that. So
Yeah.
you got pretty much most or all of the Daive continent, and yes, all four moons are in the sky right now.
So this will spread much faster than Destiny's virus can. So it will eventually overtake everything.
Outstanding.
Nice.
How's it going on your end?
We're almost done, actually. I told you I needed 13 hours. It's been about 12, and I'm popping out several 100,000 at a time right now.
Wow,
Well-
that's impressive.
Well, the last thing we need to do is just face Destiny, right?
But before that, we need a party. We don't know if we're coming back from it, right?
That's true, and they sounded impressed with what I did.
Renly's like, guys,
They-
we literally just had a party like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Another party.
Final dinner. And all right, when you come back, we'll have a little party here before we go and do our final battle. And unless you just want to stay there for it.
I'm not planning to leave here anytime soon. These people need me.
I was gonna say it might be safer for you there. I don't know what else you can do
What
here
do you
at the
ask him
moment.
what he wants us to do with Candace?
Oh yes, Canis.
Canis, I will return to the ship.
We
to
need a
Canis.
Yeah, we need to complete Canis at some point. I guess. I wonder if removing Destiny from the orcs that are infected. I wonder if that will restore Canis, or do we have to actually kill them?
You know almost for sure that is what will. Well, killing them would remove Destiny from them if you got all of them and no baby orclings were made.
Yeah.
So killing them or somehow removing it from them the way you did the others.
You have something else to say, kid?
No, I just had a thought.
Yeah.
Maybe the reason why it doesn't show that it's repeating is the fact that this is just one moonlight. We don't know what the next night is going to look like.
Not all four. Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
just trying to keep it in a positive sense.
we'll address that later.
Yes.
The roll is the reason it's
Yeah.
not repeating. You guys only got the one continent.
Yeah.
And if it were repeating, you would get the other continents later. So
It's still going to spread. It's just going to take longer.
It's
All right. Well, we will keep us informed. Call the captain next time.
Sally?
Yeah. No offense. I just.
Okay. I can't. Well, I can call her. I can't text her though, because she can't read.
You can use pictures or.
It's no text conversations really though.
Okay, roger
You
that.
know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, you'll.
Sure, I can send her memes, but.
We'll figure it out. All right.
Yeah.
Bye. And hang up.
all right.
Whooped.
So
Who still needs arms? Let's see.
so we just have to go kill the head now, right?
So, Bloodgate is missing, but I did notice below us a light. Not a light, a magic similar to the Bloodgate below the surface of the ground. Not below Dave.
No. There's a good long chunk of earth before you get to the Dave's head underneath. So it's somewhere in there is where this light is coming from.
All right.
Are we about to find out that this ship can travel both the space and the sea?
I think last time we just went
already
straight
been
down
in
in
space.
the
Sorry, under the sea.
under the sea.
It's underground.
It's underground.
I'm going to turn real quick before I forget this. After the phone call, I'm going to turn to Renly privately. Can you double check Inari's code? The portion that they put in, and look for anything weird. And I'm also going to use my own nanite to remove the phone from my head that they gave me.
Good.
Can you also do that for me? It's just giving me a slight headache.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to?
I don't need it.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna remove his as well. But yes, Renly, just double check it, make sure it's up to what we set out to do, and there's nothing different.
Roll a luck save.
Okay. Luck save.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm on zeros. I'm like 13. Still on 0. I mean, it's basically 6. Tie?
Meter B?
Meter B? Great.
I was nervous.
Yeah, me too. Coins?
You passed.
Okay. That's why I told him to call, or them to call Captain next.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's open up these gates.
Cool. Do we want to do the party, or do we just want to jump in?
Party?
Well, we don't know. Like, I don't even know if we can open
I'm
the
still
gate.
drinking.
We still have to go down there and investigate what is preventing us from accessing the gate.
Why can't we just use the one that we have?
It's not there.
I see.
All right, so
We're
Can you point it out to me?
yeah, and I kind of give him a rough area on the ground.
You
where
got
it's
your
at.
thing. You can see
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, you see it.
And it's just like you said. It's just underground.
Yeah, and so what you guys saw before, when the Bloodgate wasn't opened yet, but it was actually here to be opened, is essentially like a certain type of like red glow in the shape of what would be the Bloodgate when you open it. That is gone. But a similar sort of like color or frequency of light is coming from far below, but it's just like a little ping, like flashing.
To meet everyone in the middle, I mean, it's already nighttime. How about we do a send-off of their main crew, of the captains? You know, a good old cheers, drink before we bamf down and take care of business.
Because we might be meeting Fetch or...
For some reason, I imagine taking the whole ship through, but
oh, I mean, we could take the whole ship through,
No,
but
it's
just
Captain's
to
fault.
encourage everybody. You know, I don't know, best of the rum that we have.
I already started the party.
Oh, the party's already going. Okay, then let's join the party and then let's say a speech before we do and depart on our way. Captain, you want to start off the speech?
It's been a long journey. We've encountered hardships.
Woo, hardship!
And difficulties.
Hey.
And flying ships
And flying ships.
Woo!
at 0.
Talking foxes!
Talking foxes.
So many talking
really
foxes!
fucking weird shit. But
Clickle.
but through it all, we've maintained our friendships. Well, we've done it through friendships.
And flying ships.
And flying ships and teamwork, and because we're all really
Giant ant
badass.
invasions!
This place is a flying ship. It does pretty weird.
And I'm like, till we meet the two sisters.
Two sisters.
Remove one stress from an evening of heavy drinking and feasting, but you gain a system strain.
Okay.
So is the idea to bring the whole ship?
If we can.
Yeah, if we can.
We'll see if we can.
Bring it where?
Through the blood.
Well,
gates.
we can't go.
There's no gate.
It's underground, right? So
Right.
the ship won't fit unless there's a big cavern.
Yeah. Is there a way for me to
Risk it for
figure
the
out-
biscuit?
You guys have not so much as gone down to the ground to look around. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
All right, let's go down to the ground.
Scouting party.
Scouting party.
This is the next day already, or are we?
I thought it was
It
going
has to be the next day.
Yeah,
if you spent the
we're
night
drunk.
feasting and drinking.
Yeah. I'm waking up. I'm like, come on, we gotta go.
I do update Lorian at some point during
Great
the
party, Captain.
about
Yeah, lots of drinking.
something Anari said made me question their role in all of this, so I double checking everything. That's why I removed the phones.
Notice plus intelligence. Or charisma.
That's better.
I wake up from my drunken thing, and 0 is like on my right here. I was like, okay.
10.
10. You realize... No. You think that Asarius
He thinks.
is being paranoid because of his knowledge of his own sneaky behavior. You heard his side of the conversation.
Yeah.
You know that Anari said to him, "It didn't sound like I expected it to sound. Did you activate my code?" You guys are the ones that changed it. You know why it didn't sound the way Anari expected it to sound. And then, after the conversation, which he hung up on very abruptly, he deleted his nanites and removed himself from Anari's contact list. You guys are basically telling him you're being sneaky.
Yeah, through
Or telling them.
through that night. This is the previous night. Just very quickly, just being, I don't know, saying. Understood. I mean, I wasn't there to hear Anari's side of the whole entire thing. I don't want to give. I don't want to shoot you down just because I've known you way longer than I've known Anari.
You assume I'm being paranoid.
Maybe.
I am.
Okay.
But this is a big thing we're doing, and I'm
Absolutely.
just being thorough.
Absolutely. And I mean, I hate to bring up everything that we're doing, but just because of my processing, is this part of that? Are you closing off contact informations based on the fact that you're preparing yourself for an eventual disconnect from any and all gods? Or what does that look like? Because I don't know if I've mentioned, but I would appreciate if you could be my best man.
I mean, I'll still remember you and your relationships and everything. I just won't know that you're a god anymore. And I won't be
I don't know if I
able to do magic anymore.
Oh. I don't know if I knew that fact about you not knowing that I'm a god. Because isn't that what our relationship, I mean, isn't that what kind of drew us together?
I'd like to think that we've grown beyond that by now.
I'm just asking.
In real, okay, when you were a little kid, petting the fox, that was already a relationship before either of us knew the entirety of what we were. Either one of us.
Okay.
Plus, it could be decades before those things actually.
Yeah, it might be a while. Yeah.
That's
If you're worried, don't be. As long as we survive today, I will be at your wedding.
as my best man.
As your best man.
You have to write a speech. And it better be a damn good speech.
I think we should just get the captain to write a speech. I'll write a speech. It'll be great.
Shots.
And you hear from up the deck somewhere, I should be your best man. Don't. Just pause. The fly went all the way around the rim of your cup.
Yeah.
So I was thinking of not telling you, but I just thought I'd tell you.
Luckily it's whiskey and it'll just clean it anyway. All right, let's go.
Yeah, so it's morning.
Yep.
All right.
All right, let's go investigate the position.
You guys go down, I assume, to go near to where you two saw the dot beneath the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you
I
see
go to where the dot is.
what Sally would have seen if Yuri knew how to roll dice for shit.
I know how to roll dice, just not well.
Or 0. There's a little stone pedestal. It's only like this high, but it absolutely was not here before. And
I don't remember seeing that.
It has weird ancient carvings on it.
I still can't read it.
Do I? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I read it?
Do you have a thing that lets you read everything or something?
Well, since I became a legate, I learned tongues, and every sentient I've come across.
No, that was for Grace.
I've learned
Nice.
language, tongues, and every sentient I've come across since then, I've automatically learned that language.
Okay.
Ditto. For Lorian, at least.
Okay. Well, Osiris can read it, so I guess both of you can.
Yeah. What does it say?
Sally's taking pictures
It
with
is. There's not really a direct translation, but it is
So it's
the
old
ancient.
tongue. Yeah.
It's the ancient names of the 3 sisters.
Oh. Okay. I recite them.
So like fetch being
Yeah,
And
but
and-
it's. I say the ancient names, but it's like the names they were using at the beginning of the 4th age. It's not
So-
but it's just
So closer, I guess, to like Ingapu Tayal, Visu Tayal, and Nawa Tayal.
those are your people's names, which would be much more recent.
Oh, understood.
So Eddie recites them out loud.
The pedestal lowers into the ground, and a staircase opens up in the earth, like a spiral staircase leading down into the ground.
All right. I think we found the way, Captain. But we're not going to be able to fit the ship through here.
Well, I don't think this is not the gate. This is what's probably stopping the gate.
Oh, so should we bring some of the goats the deer?
No, this is not the gate. This is what is preventing the gate from existing. We probably have to go down there and fix it.
Okay.
Then let's go down.
All right. Let's go. Just us 4.
Just the 4 of us.
Corinthians staying up.
Corinthian's pretty useful.
All right, I'm bringing it.
I'm also saying that just because I don't care if he dies.
He dies.
Wait, are you saying that out of character or is Lorian?
I'm saying that as Lorian.
Oh, okay.
For Max, I actually like Corinthian.
Sorry, still brain aneurysm. He's gone.
Yep.
Oh
yeah.
I don't
Eddie
care.
Bones is distracted and doesn't heal.
I don't care if he lives or dies. So
Well, maybe it's better we keep him around just in case.
fine.
Foin.
Well,
Let's go down.
this thing here is what you see.
Let's move all the stuff.
My
do that.
tower.
Unlock your tab.
Unlock your tablet.
Whoa!
And those stairs.
This is the first time I've seen this.
Those stairs in the front are what you guys are coming down. It does split partway down, so you can choose which side of the staircase
Eddie
you
comes down
descend
this
on.
way.
I'm gonna come down this way because I can
I'm
reach
right
it.
here. Do I see the well?
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump down and I'm immediately gonna go pee in the well. Like, this is for you, 3rd sister.
How do you save it?
But she's not even in power anymore.
Just go.
Do you have to do that shit?
It's just pee.
Wait, who said that?
This guy. There's a figure way on the other side of the room. Oh, let me turn this on.
Oh.
Did it turn on?
Oh.
No.
Did you add
It's
batteries
a
to it?
No,
light up.
it worked already.
What?
You must have had a battery in there. There you go.
I
Can't really see it, but
That thing is where the ping of magic was coming from.
Wow. Here, I'll amplify with the red. No, with the red.
And I'll
Okay.
change the room lighting a little.
Eddie yells out, "Who are you?"
You can't quite see this person, but from the
Show
other
yourself.
side of the room,
What's this
you
for?
hear like a clanking of metal as someone seemingly
Don't ever give her a gun.
someone sort of slowly and haltingly leaning on a heavy staff comes out from behind here to where you guys can see him. A deep hood and like I said, a staff and a robe. But clearly from the sounds you're hearing, there is armor underneath. He says, "This is my place. Who are you?"
Well,
Lorien, God of the Elves, hello. Or Annenbeck, the third specifically, King of Lowlight.
I asked you first.
That's on his name.
Don't care. This is not some sort of game where whoever speaks first gets their question answered. You've entered my home, and I will know who you are, or you will leave.
Well, courtesy costs nothing. My name is Sally One Eye. That's Eddie Bones.
Captain Sally One Eye.
Truly. One's Admiral.
I see. And the blind man.
You can call me Teacher Briar.
Teacher Briar.
And I go by Renly.
And who might you be, sir? Sorry to intrude.
He clanks over to you guys. Have any of you come off the staircase yet?
Well, I'm like right here.
I have definitely. I'm peeing in the well.
Lorien's at...
You're introducing yourself while you're being in the well.
Well, I think I peed and then he said not to do that. And so I'm pulling up my pants. And I'm like...
Actually, I can't reach. Can you bring him over basically next to Lorien?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, apologies, hooded figure in the cloak. I promised a goddess that I would honor her in this way.
So he is moving very haltingly, and as he gets closer, you guys can see the hand that grips the staff. It is clawed, but also gray, almost to the point of being bone white.
I'm gonna cast Apprehending that Destiny form. Make sure he's clean.
Nice. Yes, Corinthian is also seeing.
Oh, I guess I don't need to. There's like 10 people here that can do that now.
Yeah, he's clean. And he looks up at you, Asarius, and as he raises his head, you see his mouth is a beak. And he says, it's been a long time.
You know me? It's been a long time since I've seen one of your kind.
Yes, it has. You might not recognize me. Like
think I already know who this is.
yourself, I was not bipedal when we last met. Well, technically I was, but I was on the wing, if you will.
What did they call you? No, what did I didn't know the Braun.
You wouldn't have known his name.
Well, I spent a ton of time in that cage
But you
near
only
him.
met him for a second.
That's true. Okay.
He says, I know you remember the cage, and I know you remember who let you out.
That was you.
It was.
Holy.
My name is Squeak.
Squeak, a pleasure to meet you. A friendly face. We are trying to find a thing, a portal of some sort, or a thing of obstruction, I suppose.
Well, someone somewhere thinks you should be granted access. Otherwise, you would not have seen the pedestal to open the stairway.
Oh, goody.
But the decision is mine. As you may be aware. And he pulls open the robe, and you see this very old but polished and untarnished golden armor. Like my god, I stand in the gap.
Oh, shiny. Not as handsome as Heron, though.
Might I ask, are you no longer working for
The sisters.
Oven?
Yes and no.
Wait, you're a bird person? That's not a getup?
I
It's rude.
am a,
I'm sorry, I'm shocked.
I am of a race that was once numerous. I died.
I know your kind.
I'm sure you do if you told me the truth of your name, Lorian.
Yes. Oh! It's on the tip of my tongue. I know who you are, yes.
Kenku?
Yes, Kenku.
As far as I know, I am the only one left.
You were a wonderful race. Oh my gosh, warriors.
Kind of looks like a quirk to me.
Kind of.
The queer con are
Descendants of sorts.
distant relatives at
Yes.
most.
Kenku doesn't have a direct translation into this current language. That's just,
Just Kenku.
it's just
Yeah.
Kenku, yeah.
Oh my gosh, a ferocious warrior race. Incredible.
You're
Incredible.
trying to butter me up, but it won't work. I will make my own judgments.
Who are you standing in the gap for?
Yes. What is this all about?
Well, you asked Lord Lorian whether I am still working for Arven.
I do.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm old.
I don't think their eyes work that well. Or their ears.
I am and I am not. When I worked for her, it was against my will. It was enslavement of the worst kind. I was a familiar. In her defense, she did not know her familiar was the ghost of a sentient. When she found out, she could have released me, and she eventually did, but not right away. Needless to say,
Who would ever do
we are
that?
not on the best of terms. However, for all that she is a slave-owning goddess of the world, she is more. When the Etiali sealed off their home plane to protect themselves from attack, they did so because they knew they would be targets forever. They are the most powerful, the most high goddesses that exist in the universe now. But Arven was once mortal. And somewhere deep in her heart, she has always been an anarchist. She built in a fail-safe, and that is me. She knows that I don't like her, and someone had to stand here and decide who gets through. Not just anyone can go. But she wanted there to be a way for the mortals to throw off their chains if they deemed it necessary. And that is why the right people with the right approval can get in.
I can guarantee that
the five of us here are this. If Ilnir and Renly are also here, the seven of us are good people to be sent through.
Eddie looks at Asarius. Why do we need his help? Can't you just open up this gate yourself?
No. The problem is the gate is sealed, I'm assuming, from that crystal. What should we do to prove ourselves to you? That we are indeed trying our best to essentially save the world.
If it's strength you want, you could just look at what we've done so far. Dragons fell. I took out the goddess myself. Is that not good enough?
The goddess.
Well, with the help
You mean?
of them.
Are you not updated?
I live in a cave that no one has come into for almost 600,000 years.
Whoa, you are really old, Gramps.
The blind guy was able to fend off the Lord of Death.
Well,
Well, not the Lord of Death. You see, no. Just, shh. I'll speak for you. He did a really good job with it too.
It's interesting how much you all say without me saying a word. You start listing off your great deeds and exploits as though I asked.
Right.
You commit acts of violence to
question.
try and impress me? What question is that?
How do we prove ourselves? They answered the question before you did.
Indeed they did. Come with me. He's gonna walk to that center area.
Are we all joining?
yeah, I guess so.
I brought Renly with me.
You can go ahead and take
And
for
Ilnir,
camera.
And Elnir, yeah.
because that actually works perfectly for.
Yeah.
So you guys all go to that area, and Squeak says, I do not know you, and I don't think you have time for me to get to know you. But there is a test. You see, Aven, as she was once known, wanted people to be able to slay the gods, but only if enough of them wanted it. The question you must answer is who else wants what you want? Who is behind all of you? And can you bring their wills into alignment with yours? He pulls out a big rusty iron key and sticks it in the ground. Turns a lock on that trapdoor.
The people standing. Sorry,
Pull the door off.
if I may, looks over to the captain and Eddie for approval.
Oh man, I feel like can we bring? You want to bring the camera closer because it's really cool. Just careful with the cables.
The people that stand behind us is the whole of this humanity. We do what we do in order to sanctify all that we have done in order to stave off the plague that is destiny.
I stand in the gap. I know what wins the loyalty of mortals because my loyalty was won by one who put others ahead of himself. What I ask you is not who would agree with your goals in theory or how many people do you command. What I ask you is who believes in you and this purple magical effect that's coming up out of the ground where the trapdoor was. He says, you must gather enough people to join your wills. Who will go first?
I mean, all we have to do is just say a name.
What you have to do is put your hand into the pool, and you will begin to connect to the minds of those you have met in your life.
Oh.
Corinthian walks forward.
Wow. Eddie wants to do this immediately. I don't know if you want to go first or me.
Go ahead.
Or simultaneously.
Corinthian doesn't know that you're walking forward until
Please tell me you guys do the like hand touch over the.
we absolutely do.
and I say, you mind? I want to make sure it's safe.
If I am to die for the sake of this group, then it is my honor. If you would allow me to at least test the waters.
Interesting.
You know what? Sure. I'll go after you, brother.
Indeed. Corinthian Briar, you put your hand into this magical effect, and you do begin to connect. For the first time in your life, you start to experience that which you have really always dreamed of. It is unity. It is Tekoa. You don't connect with everyone on Earth, but you connect with everyone whose lives have touched yours and vice versa. You find Manalia and several others of your group from Linnermere. There are a few in the Resistance and Lowlight, and a few amongst the other members of the alliance of races that you guys built. And what you find is allies. But other than those few that I mentioned, no believers. People, with the exception of Manali and a few others, don't trust you. And you feel yourself connected to them, and you feel the belief of those who do believe in you, but you know in your heart that it is not enough. And when you pull your hand out, it shows on your face. And Squeak says, I'm sorry, blind man. You do not command the loyalty of those you have met. Loyalty, perhaps, but not the love and trust. They do not stand behind you in their innermost hearts, and therefore, you I judge unworthy to enter.
There are silent tears falling off his face as he steps back quietly in shame. Well, Eddie, that's you, I suppose.
Eddie puts his hand in next.
Eddie, immediately you feel grace. Immediately. And of course your companion's here. And yeah, you guys can let Corinthian know if you guys were on the list but of people who believed in him. But Eddie, you feel grace and your friends here. And distantly, a few of your old friends and relations from your hometown of Yariel. And then you start to hear it in songs and whispers. Eddie Bones, great hero, the cursed man, and you hear the songs, and they know your names, and they're telling your stories, weird, twisted versions that they may be. But these people don't know you, and it's not enough. They don't connect with you. They believe in you as a folk hero, but they don't know Eddie Bones, and it's not connecting. But as you keep hearing, the cursed man, something else comes pounding through in the distance. It's a drum beat. Curse breaker! Curse breaker! Curse breaker!
Huh.
And you see millions and millions of freed orcs who were all connected directly to your heart and mind in the moment when you freed their entire race. And you feel the thing the orcs are most pissed off about right now. As an entire people, they are furious that they're not here with you.
Awesome.
And when you pull your hand out, your eyes are just huge. You can't believe what you've just experienced. You've never even talked to these guys. And Squeak says, I judge you worthy.
Yeah, Eddie steps back, just shocked, but in a different way than the brother.
That's right.
He's just like, whoa.
Who is next?
Sarius, Captain.
I feel like the person, I'm just throwing that out there. I feel like the person who just went gets to decide who goes next.
Oh, the hell of it. Sally goes up and sticks her paw right in.
Nice.
Okay.
And she looks like she goes, just so we know, I don't need any judgment on worthiness or worthiness because I know who I am.
That's my captain.
Yeah, that's not really the point, but okay.
Know that I stand beside her, always and forever.
That's not the point either.
I don't understand this.
It is a little bit. If enough people feel as you feel, then that is the point.
Have I mentioned I'm a god?
I already knew that because you told me your name.
Damn it.
We met several times. I suppose you don't remember yet.
Anyway, this is Sally's moment.
Sally puts her hand in, and perhaps surprisingly to you, you feel the entire crew of the Wayfarer right away.
Nice.
Everyone believes in Sally One-Eye. And I think maybe it's never been quite clear to you why these guys who, some of whom are former pirates, some were naval sailors, many just regular working sailors, why they keep doing this. Like, yeah, there's a lot of money in the ship and you occasionally pay them. You've never taken a bounty other than the Wayfarer itself and its cargo.
We've been too busy saving the damn world.
And that's what they know. And that's why they're with you. Like, you guys never noticed them and never talked to them until recently, but they have seen what's been going on. They don't understand every bit of it, but they've seen you hurl yourself across the universe to save it. And they've decided that this is where they need to be. But that's only a couple hundred people.
That's good enough for me.
Well, it's good enough for you. But what you find next is something that I think perhaps you didn't expect. You see Jax standing at the helm, at the head of a ship, at the bow, that's the word I'm looking for, at the bow of a ship. And next to him is your mother, Maul. And crewing that ship
I was just thinking of her.
are all of your cousins, and the ship behind it, and the ship next to that one. And you see dozens, a fleet of One-Eye ships leading a fleet of Brass Islanders
Well done.
sailing west as fast as they can because they heard where you are and they're coming to help you. Because what happened is you freed Sal, you freed Maul, Jack saw what you were doing, your cousins encountered you, saw what you were doing. The Brass Islanders were there looking for you when One Eye showed up and told everyone that you've been out saving the world. They know that you led the fleet that assaulted Lowlight, and Aklador has declared the Atheum Cabal their true rulers of Lowlight. Everyone in the Brass Islands knows that bullshit. Some of them crewed on the ships that were sunk. And they've, as a nation, realized that Sally One Eye is the only one fighting the good fight right now. And they don't know where you are, but they know you're west. And they're heading west.
That's how our journey started.
Well, damn. One eye, one eye.
Right, they're not all chanting their own last name, but yeah.
Just the whole time, the whole journey.
And when you pull your hand out, Squeak says, I judge you worthy.
Well, damn. That was more than I expected.
Then I judge you extra worthy.
Lorian, Osiris.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never, in the millions of years that I've been alive, tried to gain followers. In fact, I've been against it. I don't know what this well is gonna tell you about me.
I already know about you, Asarius. I know that you had many followers at one point.
Not because I wanted them.
Well...
Oh, you're referring to the... Wow, my mind actually went to the town when I was a fox, and because I survived for generations, they started seeing me as like a good luck omen.
How long were you a fox?
It's really hard to track time as an animal.
Oh, tell me about it.
I would say half a million years at least.
Whew. I was only a crow for like a year.
Weirdly, I miss it.
Because I was dead before that, so that was worse.
Yeah. Upgrade then.
Yeah. Listen, what you did before isn't really what this is about.
I know.
Who believes in you now? Let's find out.
All right, I roll up the sleeve and stick my hand in.
Before you do, I just grab your elbow. Whatever you see in there, just know I have always believed in you.
That's all I need.
Super doesn't matter. Put your hand in.
I did.
Okay. You stick your hand in the well, and you experience complete silence. Nobody in this world knows who you even are.
Yep.
Dang.
And then there is an itching, tingling in the back of your brain, coming from a few hundred miles away, where 2 million people have just been released from a computer program that they were trapped in for 2 million years. And every one of them has been told how. And they don't understand most of it. Some of them were your friends that knew you personally.
Yep.
But they've all now been told that you're the one who let them out. And not only that, that Dave took them in part for you. They don't know anything about this new world they find themselves in except Anari, Dave, and you. And the first thing they've been told as they're coming out is that you're the person who freed them, and you need their help. And they're all on your side.
Horny guy.
Horny.
I think this is a moment where I think that's overwhelming. He's like he expected the emptiness when he went in, and so yeah, he definitely happy, like a couple happy tears.
Had you come here without freeing the people from Evergreen, you would not have been judged worthy.
Yeah. Oh, my
man, it's good
family died millions of years ago.
Good thing we just did that.
And now, not only that, but you are no longer the last tiefling in the world.
Damn.
You've restored your own race.
Yeah. Do I sense specifically my friends in that group? They might not remember me, but...
Yes, because it's about personal connection. So the ones that are the strongest are the people that you know. And they do remember you. They remember their whole lives before they went in.
Oh my god.
It's the stuff in between that's hazy.
Then yes, that would... Honestly, I think that part right there probably is what breaks me.
Are you crying?
Yeah. Their thing is,
not
they're mentally still kids, like you were at the time.
Wow.
Well, the ones who were kids. You probably maybe knew some grown-ups who went in, but
When I come out, I say, thank you.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, horny fox guy. I wasn't expecting that.
Me neither.
But I suppose I judge you worthy. Now, God of the Elves, it feels a little weird to be asking you, but I know how you deities get when you die and are reborn.
No.
Sometimes you're not quite who you were.
I'm not who I am, and I really am a nobody in this world.
Well, it's unfortunate because if I thought for a second that you still were who you were then, I wouldn't even make you take the test. You'd be let right in. You are the only god I ever knew that gave his life for a mortal twice. But like I said, things change. Life changes people. You have to stick your hand in.
Okay.
You do it?
Do it.
I see now that you're miming it.
Sorry.
It's got the screen here. You can't go too high. You gotta.
Yeah.
You stick your hand in.
I, like Asarius, expect nothing. I know who I am. I know my abrasiveness. I know I'm not deserving of anything.
You stick your hand in and immediately you feel Renly. And I would guess also Asarius.
Oh yeah. But, I think all of them, even Corinthian, would feel me.
What about Eddie?
Lorian?
Do you believe in Lorian?
Yeah, of course.
And Sally?
Of course, we're drinking buddies.
These people here all believe in you. And your mother, Zora Aegir, has believed in you since the moment you were born, and she never stopped during the years that she wasn't permitted to see you. When your father died, not for 1 second did she believe you had done it. No, nor did Eric, and you feel him, not first, but strongest of all. And you hear the cries of those who died, shouting your name. Some of them, it has to be said, really didn't get it. They were shouting it because it was the name of Eric Izmir and Zora Aegir.
Yeah.
But others of them knew you as the true king. You were their hope. And some of those were elves. And those who still live have not only believed in you, but have been changed by you into these bizarre, otherworldly beings. They are vanishing, you realize. As you're touching this, you feel what is in the hundreds of thousands and becoming millions of people between the low-light followers and the elves, amongst whom your name is spreading. And you start to see some of these elves that have been changed by their faith in you vanishing from the planet. And following that thread of connection, you find them appearing on the other side of the veil in the Fey realm, where they have an ancestral blood tie, where they once as a people lived and came from. And that area of the Fey is starting to be changed as they are making shelters and setting up places to live there on that side. And they have all, well, a number of them seem to have settled near a certain house. Ramshackle lean-to, really, built hastily out of branches that, while fallen, are still alive because of the way nature is overwhelming in the Fey realm. And in that house dwells a human man, Dialos Beck, your father. Confused, angry as usual, demanding news of you and of his homeland where he thinks he is still king. And everything he hears leads him to feel something that you never expected. And when you connect to him, you realize this is something he has always felt. And despite his anger and his gruffness and his incompetence as both a father and a king and his borderline abusiveness at times, this man loved you and believed in you and could not be happier to have you succeed him as king. And when that cuts off, you pull your hand out of the pool and Squeak says, "What the fuck was that shit?" Are you mutating the elves?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you meet a Broxiel?
Broxiel actually has helped me through.
I thought you smelled a little Broxielish. Fuck that whole guy.
No,
all right. No,
Abe has
You're worthy.
Abe has been nothing but amazing to our group, has helped us throughout several of our quests and everything that we've been through.
Abe is objectively a mighty hero of goodness and righteousness spanning many generations and ages of the world. Subjectively, he's a weird little freak and I hate him.
And smells like fish.
I absolutely agree with you.
Okay, well, you guys can all go bleed on the stone, and we'll open that blood gate right up.
Oh, okay, so we don't even need to make a sacrifice.
Oh, no, the sacrifice thing is for the lesser blood gates. This is a greater blood gate. I know you guys got through there the other day. Someone did. I assume it was you. And then you got kicked back out, right? That's how we set it up. It seals itself more permanently after someone tries to get through.
So, never mind. I figured.
Question, your advice once we go through the blood gate, will we need anything?
Listen, if you are not prepared to face the three sisters in their home realm, then I can't help you.
I'm ready, guys.
Let's do it.
Misery. It says chat believes in you too, just with a never-ending story vibe.
And no, I didn't wash my hands. I was washing my hands in the pool.
And you know, this stone is what you need to open the other end. If you were to wait here a couple of years, the gate would reappear from this end, but you need to come down here and be judged worthy to get through the other end.
I pull Corinthian aside.
Go on, talk to yourself. Make it quick though, it's late.
Yeah. You feel so strongly about the things that this world needs to become, and that's good. It's brilliant. It really is. I'm guessing you were not chosen to come because people didn't trust you, and maybe what you're doing is not allowing yourself to be truly known or seen or vulnerable to everyone. It's good you want to sacrifice yourself for the greater good. It's good. It is. Let people know who you are. Go out and make right what you are doing. I am trying. I hope you see that. No, we all see that. We do. We do. But I think the way that you're going about it is just to be a hero and to be known as a spectacle. You don't need to be a spectacle. Start out small. And I walk to the others.
I'm gonna be like, Brother Briar, I got your back. Will you keep watch for us?
I will do my best.
You've contributed a lot already.
Well, before you go, I do have this old sack of rusty shit, and you can all take one thing.
Okay.
Everyone reach in the bag.
Okay. We're miming that we're reaching
Yes,
into the
you can't
back.
see it.
You can't see it because of your blindness.
What's going on? Okay, Eddie Bones, I'm gonna click. I've got a table here, and it's from a Kickstarter that I backed, and I'm rolling on it for you.
We don't roll it? We don't roll ourselves?
You can roll it yourself if you would like.
What is the roll?
Wait, hold on a second.
Is it a D100?
I need to...
D72.
It's going to be bigger in a second. Hold on, I need to log in, or I don't get as big of a table.
D500.
Table lookup coming online.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop.
You look like elephants in a watering hole.
D10,000 table.
D10,000.
I will never roll high enough. Wait, how many?
Okay.
It's
D100s is
one
that?
for you.
It's easy.
I am going to have... Okay, arcane artifacts. D66, so roll 2d6 and tell me the number.
Oh!
Whoa, nice.
66?
66.
You have the disposable rag of efficiency. This small rag will magically clean up any room-sized mess, regardless of the substance which coats the room.
Hey!
It can be used only once before it dissolves.
Maybe.
It comes with a little instruction note.
The good news is, maybe Destiny is a room-sized mess.
But it'll help with your all-night sessions with Grace.
That's true. That's true.
They're still cleaning the cabin, right? You know that, right?
So it just cleans a room one time?
Cleans one room perfectly and then just vanishes.
Literally a rusty pile of shit.
You're double sixes.
Sally won on a D66.
Oh, great. 65 or 56? Take your pick.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
you decide.
Oh, to 65. We'll do one less than Eddie Bones.
The Chalice of Diversion, by the way, for you two, decide which die is the first number.
Yeah.
Left hands first,
Before you
right
roll.
hands.
Okay.
It's like,
The Chalice of Diversion. 1 hour after any liquid is placed in this chalice, it will become either a deadly poison or perfectly pure mineral water. The two look and taste indistinguishable.
Oh, wow.
So it's either or, and I won't be able to tell.
You will not be able to tell.
What kind of shitty thing is this?
This is great.
What was 56 just out of curiosity?
No, it's
What's
just
that?
What was 56 out of curiosity?
Well, I'll let them roll first in case one of them rolls 56.
Yeah. So, should the second die be a D10?
No.
No. It's D66, so the numbers go from 11 to 66.
Is this chalice reusable?
Yeah, it is.
35.
35 for you. The wheel of perpetual motion. This 6-inch wheel.
Check your distance.
I'm like the 6-inch wheel rotates slowly on a small axis indefinitely. It can pull or lift no more than the weight of one medium-sized creature.
Oh.
That's
Wait.
the most useful thing.
Yeah.
A wheel. Okay, so sorry. It's a wheel that can lift.
6 inches. It spins indefinitely, and if it's more than the weight of a medium-sized creature, it will like stop the wheel and it won't spin It won't spin until you release it. So it spins indefinitely, but it doesn't have like infinite horsepower, essentially.
Yeah.
Sarius?
Hunk of junk.
Your rag situationally might be the best thing.
So I literally can't get 58. I mean 58.
Correct.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. So first digit is a 3. Second digit is a 4. 34.
34. Okay, 34.
Isn't it?
That's one less than me.
Oh really?
But yeah, I got 35.
The dumb cane.
The dumb D-U-M-B cane.
Yes, consuming this plant makes it impossible to speak or understand language, but possible to read thoughts. The effect lasts for 1d6 hours. It makes you mute, but telepathic for 1d6 hours.
Wow.
And Sally, that 56 would have been the Hoarder's Belt. This belt magically tightens around your waist immediately upon clasping its buckle. One item of any weight that you pick up can be hung from the belt and carried without impact on your movement or carrying.
Damn it! My giant's treasure!
However, the belt can never be removed without destroying it.
So
Whoa.
you literally not only roll low, but when you do roll, you pick the wrong side.
Yeah.
Literally.
All right,
It's
after
great.
you each get your treasure, he tosses the sack off to the side like it's nothing. He hands you all a dagger, and you all bleed on the stone. And then you find yourselves sucked through the blood gate as it rips open. The tunnel of light goes faster and faster. Everything goes dark as you land on the other side.
Boom.
You come spilling out of the blood gate and land in deep, 8-inch deep, fetid water.
Oh
By
my
the way, I like how that's lighting up on
god, yeah.
So
Oh,
cool.
the set actually looks even better now.
Oh, it's so dark.
Da-da!
That's great. It's like Halloween.
Yeah. I'm going to turn them back on, but just like
My eyes are getting used to the dark now they're not.
a little bit. How about
Are
that?
you
There we go.
afraid of the
There we go.
dark?
Yeah.
No, that's good.
Spooky.
You land in 6-inch deep, fetid water. 8 for some of you, the sticky mud. It smells. And there's an oppression to this place that is like supernatural. You can feel it pushing down on your hearts and minds, and you hear a voice.
Sounds like a hag.
We'll be back in a week for the final battle.
Oh my god.
That's
Let's
so cool.
fucking go.
Destiny is a woman?
All this time.
All this time.
Longtime viewers will know whose laugh that was. All right,
Long-time
everyone.
players should know who's left.
We'll see you on Monday for the first episode of Call of Cthulhu, and next Friday for the start of our final battle,
See you
which
later.
may
Thanks for
last
watching.
multiple episodes. But thanks for watching. We'll see you then.
Look at that.
Which,
Damn.
by the way,